be live. Just go live.
Don't be cheap. Just buy it.
It's well worth the money.
Well worth the money. It looks like 11 minutes till lots start closing.
I think we are live everywhere.
Wonderful. Yes, good afternoon. It is
Hello.
February 1st, Sunday, February 1st, and this is the auction show. Oh, look at that. You've got some drinks over there, Shane.
Yes. Yes,
My
please,
name
sir.
is Ryan Brecklin. This is my business partner and co-host, Tom Selmont.
Hello, everyone. Getting a beverage.
Vincent producing. I'm all set, Shane. Thank you.
Happy little trees.
Are you on screen, Vincent?
Should be.
And are you promoting Bob Ross breath mints today? Is that what it is?
If the Bob Ross estate wants to pay me, yeah, sure.
Okay. We do have a show planned. I did prepare a show. Tom, did you?
It's all in my head.
Okay. Auction starts to close at 1 o'clock. We're going to do several toasts and tastes today. I'm bringing 2 new games related to the Epstein files, since that's the big news story for the week. Not going to get political, but more whiskey and personal related to the Epstein files. We'll discover
So it's
if Tom, in fact, is in the Epstein files.
I would have been a victim, not a. I'm not that old.
You think pretty highly of yourself that they would want you there.
Oh, they wanted me. They called me a couple times.
We'll also have some whiskey news, several whiskey news, and we'll discuss some of the bottles featured in the auctions. And surprise, surprise, Nick Conti from Conti's Wine and Spirits will be stopping by probably in the next 30, 40 minutes or so.
He said he's bringing a guest, too.
Not for the show. We don't have enough cameras, so
No.
I think he's the guest.
We'll get her a little microphone or something.
We'll see how that goes. Where do you want to start, Tom, with a toast?
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
We just had a great meal of charcuterie board here.
Byron Rondo in Cheshire. Delicious.
Mhm.
Oh, it's fantastic.
Yep.
Now, I brought a couple bottles. I wanted to open this one, Old Granddad 16. I wanted to open this Friday. You guys passed in favor of the Widow Jane Black Opal, which was delicious.
We'll take more of that.
I have the bottle here. I brought it home to share it with a friend yesterday.
I'm going to steal it from you and replace it with something else.
It's a $500 bottle, half gone in one happy hour.
Yeah, yes, I know.
Fine. And I also recently obtained this Van Winkle Family Reserve Rye. I've never had it, and I really want to open it and share it with people, so that might get open today.
Yep.
We'll see if I get around to it.
I'm game. I brought one good one today. We talked about this before when we were at Craft Kitchen or something, and they had gotten a bottle of Boss Hog 12. I think the Boss Hog series was lacking the last couple of years, and then this one came out, and this one was pretty good.
Yeah, didn't we tried it there, right?
Yeah, we tried it there. This is aged in New American Oak and Poque Carato de Cacao barrels.
Nailed it.
Yes, thank you.
Wow.
Ridicule me, I don't care. Nice bottle, nice presentation. They had a horse collar on the thing to make sure the bottle doesn't break, which was nice. But yeah, look at the color on that thing too.
Mm-hmm.
Tom's opening a valuable bottle today. I'm shocked and surprised.
Listen, I was going to do this or the Prohibition Rye. We have a rye. Excuse me, we already have a rye, so.
Okay, that's fine.
I mean, technically, this is a rye too, but this is a finished rye. Well, I should claim ownership with the NFT or EF, whatever it is, ETF.
Auction lots start to close in just under 8 minutes. It will go from lot 1 to lot, whatever it was, 340, 350, something like that. If you are with us on the app or in our website, our web app, also we're live on YouTube, Facebook. Are we on Insta today, Vinny?
No.
Not on Insta
We don't do
today.
Insta.
Okay, that's fine.
We don't do these things.
If you want to jump in the chats, say hello, ask questions. We can live chat during the show. Shane is on the chat. He will help you. Like if you want to know about shipping questions, if you want to know about pickup questions, we'll go over some of the basic details here. But first, we need a drink. Are you claiming your bottle?
No, well, I was going to do that. I'm doing 15 other things here at the same time.
What are you doing?
See, I just had a thought. So because we put the catalog in alphabetical or alphanumerical order,
Yeah,
we always start with 1792.
Yeah.
Because the number precedes the letter.
What's your thought?
I don't know. Maybe I'm trying to think of a way to switch it up or change it up.
A different way to organize the auction?
Yeah.
Z to A next time.
Yeah. Like,
So that the whistle pigs sell first?
well, I guess Whistle Pig or
Yellowstone.
Yellowstone, Woodford is what I was thinking.
I don't know. I kind of like it this way. I think our buyers are very used to it. If you have a comment, throw it in the chat. We'll find out.
I'm surprised your OCD would allow it to be reverse alphabetized.
But it's still organized. If you just threw shit against a wall and it was totally random, I would that
Kind of the first couple auctions were.
yes.
Yeah. I wonder if there is any benefit to letting it be chaotic. We do that with one of our other auction properties where the lots don't have an order. It's the order that they get cataloged in is the order that they get sold in.
We have well, I don't know where I was going with that, but we have. I'm looking at all the bottles and stuff. My mind is an overload.
He's also not pouring any.
Everybody, oh, you want me to start with this one? Everybody uses a search feature.
That's true. There's just
So,
a little
It could be. It could be. This is. I'm making a lot of noise. I know in the wood. It could be irrelevant. The whole order thing.
I truly wonder if you do search for a bottle and that's the bottle that you like and that you want, you don't care what order it comes up in. There's also different ways to bid. So you can bid the next bid amount. That's where the bottle's at $50 and it allows you to bid $60 and now you're the winner. You can also put in a max bid. So if you say, oh, I'll go up to 700, put in a max bid at 700 and the system will bid for you, basically incrementing you up one each time someone else bids against you. And if no one bids against you, you win. They're below your max bid. Or you can set any bid you want. It's kind of like a slam bid. What's the matter? What do you need to tell me?
Glass. I'm pouring you a glass.
Oh, thanks. That's so nice of you. And that slam bid, let's say you're like, I'm going to pay 1,000. Bidding might only be at 350 or 400. That's a big glass.
Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah. Well, okay.
Oh, okay. What am I, an orphan?
I was gonna pour you some out of his.
Oh.
I'm going to start the show with nothing but charcuterie in my stomach and then go straight. What proof is this, Boss Hog?
No, it's not. It's not crazy. It's
What is Shane, an orphan?
105. Yeah.
105.
I need a glass. If you
Here,
want
here.
booze, you need a glass.
I got one right here. Tom's antsy today. Don't you get that vibe from him?
Constantly.
Yeah, he's antsy.
You guys are breaking my stones, and I'm trying to
He did
pour
the most
alcohol for you.
delicious eggplant chip. Ooh, that smells like chocolate.
I'm pouring a little bit off for Nick
It's
when he
all
gets
over.
here. That way I won't drink that whole thing. Take a look at it. Beautiful color. Very, almost sort of reminds me of like an amber beer.
Like a red beer.
Yeah, red ale.
Yeah.
Oh,
Totally
smell-
red.
What is that? That's cocoa.
Yeah, that's
Yep.
that's what I was trying to pronounce before.
Try it again.
Allow me.
Try to pronounce it again. Oh, it smells delicious.
We got to Google what this is exactly. I know I looked it up at one point.
It's something to chocolate. Let's do it.
It's some crazy Aztec chocolate drink that made warriors go crazy and
They
celebrate. And,
finish a rye whiskey in it.
yeah,
So I'm expecting a lot of sweetness on this.
here it is. El Pocerato de Cacao.
Guillermo.
hmm
Pulque Colorado. I can't roll my R's well, but Pulque Colorado.
It's a Mexican tradition with flavor, a drink derived from the pure fermented sap of agave. Ooh, that's going to make it sweet. With addition of flavors from seeds, flowers, fruits, or stems.
Yeah. I'm butchering it, but I'm doing better than Tom. Pulque
Pulque.
Corrado.
Corrado.
C-O-R-A-D-O.
Corrado.
Corrado. Yeah, there you go. All right, nobody wants to hear us try and roll R's. Bunch of white guys talking about Mexican stuff. All right, let's get a toast here, Tom.
All right.
Vinny. Shane's in the background. Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers. Cheers.
To yet another auction to
Clank.
running every month.
Mm.
I gotta tell you, it's such hard work drinking whiskey and talking about whiskey and hanging out with your friends and, selling whiskey. It's work.
Yeah.
Hello, boys. I missed you.
I should have shared this one. This is a
Ooh.
good one.
It's
Oh.
very chocolate.
That is Tom's.
It's chocolate, but
It's like honey chocolate.
yeah.
That's good.
With a little twang at the end of it.
But the rye comes through fantastic. Like spicy rye, great finish. Wow. Boss Hog back on top.
I know. 11 and 10 were
Not as good.
not my favorite.
Well-
9 was awesome.
Not this reminds me of 9. That level of complexity with finishes.
Mm-hmm.
Pulque Corrado.
12 was the mead cask, right?
10 was mead and honey.
Oh, I like that.
You could have that one.
Oh, please, no, anything. Like that.
Okay, that's something I'll say about Boss Hog, is that when you find the one you like,
You love it.
you love it, and everyone is so different. You get a lot of whiskeys where there's an annual release, and it's either just a little bit different than last year, or it's not as good as the previous one. And in this case, I think every Boss Hog has its own unique profile, its drastically different every year. I don't know what the bottle releases are, how many bottles of each come out.
So I know that 10, 11, and 12 they made stupid amounts more.
Thank you, Tom, for this.
So 12 is Feather and Flame. This is the Aztec. How do you pronounce it again?
Pulque.
That one. 12 was the Juggernaut. Oh, sorry, 11. This is 12. 11 was the Juggernaut, which was the
The what?
Juggernaut.
Not.
You've warned me about the tzatziki. Now I know what you're talking about. 11 is
Juggernaut.
Tandai barrels.
Not Juggernaut.
Jugger D's nuts.
Vinny, there you are talking about nuts again.
Yeah, Vinny. The innuendos of Vinny today are.
We're going to talk about Vinny's dating life and sex life
You
shortly.
mean lack thereof.
I was going to talk you up and try to get you, a date off the air here.
All of our threes of yours, it's a shallow dating pool.
No,
I'm sure there's one of our listeners that would share with you.
there's a lot of yeah.
Not pointing to anyone specifically, but the Juggernaut is finished with Japanese umishu.
No,
No, that's the
no. You're looking at
that's
the wrong
the
thing.
Indian one.
11, the Juggernaut
11.
is the Indian tie-dye, Tendai barrels.
It's 1 o'clock, everyone.
That means the auction's starting to
Do
close.
you know where your
I'm gonna
Thomas
watch.
is?
Oh, the 1792s are going through. There we are. Sweet Wheat closing. And then those are some cool bottles. The vodka bottles that look like gold bars. The 999.
Oh, those aren't the
premium
whiskey
vodka.
ones that we serve at the show?
No. These are the vodka and a gold bar. Maybe I need the whole set.
Is it the same company?
No, I don't think they are.
No, it's called 3 Kilos, so it's a different brand.
So why don't we just get gold bar bottles, and we'll make our own or package our own little spirit or something.
So I wanted to do a video about gold, and for something unrelated, not good bottle related. And I started shopping for prop gold bars.
Mm-hmm.
Good looking prop gold bars are incredibly expensive.
Yeah, I bet.
Like, if you want ones that are movie grade, the right size, the right color, the right finish, they're like $150 a piece.
Yeah,
Just buy a rope.
because they still have to use real metal and everything to do it.
Right, and you want it to be heavy and kind of look like the right thing.
Right.
There's plenty of people doing gold and silver videos, though.
Yeah.
Let's talk a little bit about the auction and the process, how things work. You register. We take a credit card because we have to prove that you're a real person with a real address. We don't charge that card up front. We just check it to make sure your address is good. After you're registered, you can bid 3 of the different ways like we just talked. When the auction's over, in fact, as soon as you win a bottle, your invoice will be in your account. Whether you're using the web app or the mobile app, that invoice is there for you to pay, and there is a link in there to schedule shipping. There's a link in there to schedule pickups. Vinny, you updated that?
My phone is buzzing with bids.
Oh, okay. Why, you have bids?
I don't remember. I'm just checking.
And it's just that simple. You schedule your pickup. We have everything ready for you here at our location, Plantsville, Connecticut. Or you request the shipping, put in your address, and you're good to go. I wonder if I have any shipping requests yet. Not yet.
We had one guy ask for shipping. The auction didn't even start yet.
Well,
Pretty
there
confident.
are some states that we can't ship to. They're no states.
No. This guy's like, yeah, ship my bottle to Nebraska, please.
Oh, and he hadn't won yet.
The auction didn't even
didn't
start. I think he just probably put a real high bid, and he was like, "Oh yeah, that's
He was
fine."
feeling confident.
Yeah.
Oh, and our SMS notifications went out because I'm getting all the bills from Clavio. That's interesting. They actually dinged our credit card right as the SMS messages were going out.
Oh
Thought
my
that
god.
was funny. Because you only get so many credits per month. You have to. It's like the old school of texting, where you had to pay per text.
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember that, Vinny?
Unlimited nights and weekends.
Unlimited nights and weekends.
Vinny remembers when they had like the 800, 900 phone calls. You had to pay per minute.
Not the 800. 800.
Well, 800 was free, but the 1-900 calls.
1-900. Yeah.
Oh, who was that?
Calls
How was
of
the
that
psych?
naughty ones?
Yes.
Call me now.
Yes,
Cleo.
Miss Cleo.
Yeah.
That was it. I wonder if Miss Cleo is still around. We should call
No,
her on
she's
the air.
really dead.
Oh, she dead.
She's really most sincerely dead.
I wonder if she saw her own death in front of, if she
I
predicted it.
somehow doubt that.
Madame Cleo, or more accurately, Miss Cleo, was a charismatic, TV psychic spokesperson for the Psychic Readers Network. Psychic Readers Network, we should join that. In the late 90s, early 2000s. Call me now.
Unfortunately, things like this get in the way of people who actually have the ability. All the commercialism and hoaxes are what hurts someone who has real psychic ability.
She died young.
Did you do you believe in that sort of stuff, Tom?
I want to believe.
Okay, Mulder.
I think the problem, like you just said, is there's so much fraud and so much bullshit that anybody who does have a
Real gift.
is, hidden in the closet.
Sure. I wonder if you did have psychic abilities or remote viewing capabilities, could you use that in the world of whiskey? Is there any way to apply some
This
hidden
barrel's going to
talents?
come out
The
good.
Rick House, barrel number 12, Rick House H. That's the one, baby.
The barrel whisperer.
Yeah, the barrel whisperer.
You could do it by drinking the whiskey.
Maybe that's Nick's secret.
Right. He is the barrel whisperer, isn't he?
Who?
Nick Conti. He always picks good barrels.
Listen, I was thinking about that yesterday or the day before. I've never had a bad barrel from him.
No, and I've gone to some stores where I tasted their barrel pick and went,
Ugh.
what made you choose that one?
I think he has, not only does he have a good barrel pick and a good taste, I think he knows how to taste where just about everybody will appreciate it. Because when you say somebody had a bad barrel, that's your opinion.
Okay.
The 3 people who tried it at the store thought that was the best pick.
Right. So you do need some outside influence. You need other palates to tell you.
Your palate needs to be in line with the general public's palate.
And he explained that
is.
to us on the way to Buffalo Trace when we went to pick barrels.
Yep.
He said you're picking the thing that's going to please the crowd, not yourself.
Right.
And that's a hard thing to do as well.
Because I had a baby Saz just recently, and it's okay, but it ain't no baby Saz like what we picked out.
That's true.
So
And he's selling his for $30, the same price.
yeah,
as any other.
everybody else.
That's great. That's,
Yeah,
that's
for all
what
you
should be
folks in
done.
the Midwest and the South where you're still scrambling to get bottles, Baby Saz or Sazerac Rye is $29.99.
I don't think anybody in the South is going anywhere right now.
Why are they got snow?
They got
They're frozen up.
blizzard, yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
That's right. It missed us though.
It's to freeze Leviathan in the ocean. Did you hear that?
What? See?
That was
Okay,
a
I did hear
conspiracy
about
theory.
this. So there's a monster coming out of the ocean.
The biblical monster end time shit. They're like, no, we need to put him back to sleep. So the government is controlling.
The weather.
Yes, to freeze him off the
Listen.
coast of Virginia.
What deep shit websites
Yeah, I
are
was
you
just going to say,
watching?
can you source that for us?
That was Threads.
Threads.
Yeah, I made it into the mainstream.
The place where people kicked off Twitter go to die.
No, everybody went to Threads when Twitter shut down. It was like 8 times this month.
Okay.
Threads is owned by Facebook.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some Basil Hayden's closing now. Some of the different varieties that I never see of Basil Hayden. Subtle Smoke, Toast, and then we go over to a couple of Beam.
I still haven't found the Caribbean one from Basil Hayden that came out 2, 3, 4 years ago.
Well, if you only had an auction property that brings in rare bottles.
Yeah, but it's we've had thousands of bottles and probably hundreds of Basil Haydens. I still haven't seen it.
Yeah. Okay. Then we have a bunch of Blantons going off.
What's
That's-
Belfort? Pecan wood finished bourbon.
That looks interesting, actually.
Yeah.
For lot number 24.
Oh, Blanton's coming up.
We're a little light on Blanton's in this auction. So we auction every single month. If you would like to consign, you just send us an email, give us a call. We make a time slot for you. You bring your bottles down. They make it into the next available auction. Payment times, 2 to 4 weeks. We're trying to hit that 2-week mark. Sometimes audits take a little bit longer than others. But theoretically, I'd say that you could probably squeeze out a 4-week turnaround time total. From the time the bottles hit the building till you get paid. And we're going to make that as fast as possible. We're staffing up. We're growing. Our commissions are lower now. And everybody is happy. I think that's something I'm proud of with our business, is that our buyers are happy and our sellers are happy.
It's very pure.
It's simple. It's a technology company.
White dress on a wedding day. Just clean, pure, everybody's happy.
White dress on a wedding day.
Yeah, you know, it's supposed to symbolize purity. So I'm saying the business is clean and pure. There's no, everybody's happy.
Okay. Well,
which is rare.
I got the analogy. I just thought it to be odd.
Okay. There's no blizzard going on in the South right now, maybe.
Well, not right now.
Oh, it just left. It swept across the country.
Oh, it was yesterday.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We have some Blood Oath packed 6 and 7 in there.
Those were good.
And then a bottle that I'd love to try. I'm considering bidding on it. Blue Note 17 year.
That was supposed to be really good. It's at high estimate.
That's
so
at $400. Don't let it slide by.
Yeah, they're not. That's not.
You've got a Balmore Timeless, a 27-year Isla.
That one's crazy how cheap that one's right now.
It's at $800. Retail was what, $2,000 on that or something?
2,500 or something.
Wow. A 27-year Isla. Man, I love old smoky scotch. I don't know if that one's for me or not, but let's see what else we have. Only a couple of Buffalo Traces. Those are doing well.
How is that kosher Buffalo Trace?
It's good. It's not a lot different than regular Buffalo Trace. I wouldn't. Wait, we have the kosher? Kosher wheat, yeah.
Got a whole bunch of them.
There's 3 of them. I think
The kosher rye.
3.
4. So, wouldn't bourbon be kosher to begin with, other than the blessing from the rabbi? Wouldn't normal bourbon be kosher?
I believe so.
Right.
That's a good question, though. What makes it kosher?
Mm-hmm.
It's also like the process of, it can't come in contact with certain things. And
Well, it's better than halal.
Let's see what it says. Dedicated. So the barrels are dedicated to kosher spirits. That's interesting. I'm waiting for my Buffalo thing. Under the supervision of the Chicago Rabbinical Council.
Whoa.
Made from high quality grains.
This is Buffalo Trace?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Dedicated to kosher spirits. And it just says it applies to kosher standards. I don't really know that much about what makes alcohol kosher. But
The key thing is that somebody reviewed the process. The rabbi, the group reviewed the process. Said, "Yep, this is good, clean stuff." That's the key thing. Like halal meat is they have to kill the animal in direction of Mecca kind of stuff.
halal, yeah, maybe halal, but kosher meat I think has to be killed by the rabbi, right?
No, no, it has to be processed in a clean facility.
Okay.
The kosher is more about cleanliness and purity of the product. If you
no
will.
cross-contamination
Right.
kind of stuff.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, with non-kosher things.
Halal is a bunch of voodoo BS, and then
Oh dear.
I don't know. There's no
It's
other.
animals slaughtered in accordance with Islamic law,
Yeah.
ensuring they're healthy, conscious, and killed by a swift,
you-
deep cut to the throat by a Muslim who pronounces the name of Allah.
Yes. Did you hear about the cow that?
That's not voodoo. That's just religion.
But it's not like it's any better for you.
No, it's religiously.
Like kosher, I appreciate.
Yeah, also don't
I see a kosher product. I know, hey, that was a clean facility. Somebody cares. Somebody, made sure it was right. Did you hear about Did you remember the cow that died, or the animals that got out in Berlin, Connecticut, from the halal facility?
No.
And the guy killed the animal right there in the parking lot. I think it was Burlington Coat Factory or Home Depot.
Really?
And he figured out from the sun what direction was Mecca, and he slit the cow's or the animal's neck right there in the parking lot.
I
Wow.
mean, that's almost impressive.
Hold on,
Oh, boy.
pulling
This is
it up.
not necessarily whiskey related. Tom wants to go down the rabbit hole.
I'm going down a rabbit hole. Relax.
Okay. That,
Anyway, halal food. Yum.
Oh, I love my Middle Eastern food. I do have a taste for that. it's you gotta be careful with
What
it.
about goat? Do you eat the goat?
Never. I don't think I've ever had goat.
I've had goat. I like goat. Lot of spies, spooks, and CIA people like the goat.
Why is that?
They go overseas, they get a taste for it, they come back.
Really?
There's a bunch of goat restaurants in DC, specifically serving that crowd.
Really?
That's some interesting.
Greatest of all time.
Really?
So who eats the goat? Is that a Middle Eastern thing? Is it a Muslim thing?
Jewish.
What's that?
Jewish?
No, it's not.
All right.
Well, they don't eat pork.
You know what? Some of my,
right. That mixes every other animal.
listen, the Jews, traditionally didn't eat pork or pig. Although some of the most Jewish people I know,
Oh.
they will come over, a Christian's house on Easter or on Christmas and eat ham, and they're like, "This stuff's delicious," and bacon. So that's losing favorability as
Here's your
the
AI
Jews
answer.
with pork.
The number one top consumer of goat is Mongolia.
Mongolian? Okay.
Mongolia. And then Bahrain, New Caledonia, Turkmenistan, and Chad. So it is a Middle Eastern thing.
Okay. The animal had escaped from a meat store across the street Saturday, July 13th in 2019 and ran into the parking lot of Home Depot in Bloomfield.
Okay. When they slaughtered it in the parking lot?
Yep.
I mean, that's kind of a.
They killed it. They couldn't get the cow out of the...
Oh, okay.
Right, that's just a safety hazard.
3 men took hold of the cow and one cut his throat in public, according to the police. Multiple agencies investigated the story after the incident, prompting it to close for various violations. That is my point. It's not clean meat.
Okay.
It's
What a weird term we just went for it down. Let's get
fine.
back to the auction.
So kosher bourbon. We were on the right track.
Yeah, okay.
So wait a minute. Oh, so the kosher Buffalo Trace. It's the same mash bill. It's the same barrels. It's just
It's special barrels.
okay. All right. Okay.
It's a rabbinically selected special barrels.
Okay.
And it doesn't get mixed with the other product. So it stays in its own lane, so to speak.
That's fine. That's cool.
Let's talk about the novelty bottles in this auction. Vinny surprised us by taking in an estate full of wacky bottles. What were you thinking, Vinny, and how did that work out for you?
I needed the laws.
The lulls?
The laws.
Oh, laughs.
Lols.
So the Crystal Head Vodka Shot Glass gift set.
Shane's bidding on that.
I just wrote.
Yeah, yuck it up.
I wrote an amazing description for that.
Okay, let's see the description that Shane wrote for the Crystal Head Vodka Decanter and Shot Glass gift set. Have you ever wanted to drink from the skull of your enemies? Well, this set will not help you in that endeavor, except if your enemy is the physical substance of crystal. What? Or is actually named Crystal. And if it's the latter, you'll still be unfulfilled in your quest. Shane, what are we paying you for? However, with that being said,
Which one is this? Oh, that one.
Lot
Okay.
65. However, with that being said, you do have the amazing chance to bid on and win this amazing set of vodka that is stored in a nice crystal skull decanter that you can then pour into one of the 2 matching crystal skull glasses to enjoy the vodka. Were you just bored?
Well, and there's an inside thing with Mike and his sister named Crystal.
Okay, Mike has a sister named Crystal. Okay. Mike's in the shipping department. Okay, you know what? I like Easter eggs like this. Carry on, Tom, as long as you don't mind paying him to do that.
I
take that
don't.
They're
Okay.
not all that way.
They're not all that way. Did you do this for the AK-47 or?
No, that's just a straight up
Okay.
description.
What happened to the... Oh, there it is.
Little Easter eggs are fine. I think it's fun to find something in a catalog that definitely makes us human. We are currently...
Oh, we're still doing kosher. The kosher is ending right now.
Okay, we're on lot 30 and
36.
35. Those are... Oh, look at the Balmore.
Oh, Balmore...
Bumped up. Got some last second bids.
Yeah.
So that's something interesting that happens in the auction. The
5-minute reset, I think, right?
5-minute reset, if it gets a bid in before the end or right near the end, it does give it a 5-minute reset, gives you time. You'll get a text or a push notification from the app to tell you that you were outbid and you can jump back. Don't sleep on that Balmore. Even at that price, I think you should take another bite at the apple because a 27-year Isla that gets high ratings, has amazing packaging. Go for it. Don't be cheap.
Cognac is coming up, too.
Bunch of cognac in this. How'd that come in?
That was
Tell
part
me
of
the
that.
story.
Curious collection.
Okay. Well, it's doing pretty well. I'm surprised and glad. I'm happy for the consigners.
Yeah, well, the cognac was like good cognac. So,
That's what I'm looking at.
and then he had a lot of weird curio stuff that just entertained me.
Well, I'm glad we were able to mix all of those bizarre bottles and packaging in with some great whiskey. There is a Dalmore 30-year, lot number 66, sitting at 1400. I would love to taste that 30-year Dalmore. And yeah, these other cognacs are really interesting. I wish I was really into it. I've had, a little bit here and there, and it's delicious and complex, but it's not like something I reach for.
Well, I want the cognacs as cognac. I want to have a good one, but I don't know. I haven't dabbled in it.
Nick threatened to bring us a good one.
Good.
We'll see.
I
We'll
wish
see if
he.
that
I
ever
hope he
happens.
does.
Oh, please stop. Ah.
Yeah, right. No, don't twist my arm
I
like
think
that.
the only cognac I had was one that was salvaged.
Oh, and that could be
I
anything.
remember from.
Oh yeah, we had some
It worked great. So
bottles that expired in a hot warehouse. We couldn't sell them.
yeah, it weren't great. But if there's a good one out there, please
Lots of Fortaleza, in the auction.
pronounce it correctly.
Fortaleza.
What the latest?
It's with a Y. Fortaleza. I googled it. The Winter Blend sitting at 425. That's an ultra rare.
That's got to be
tequila.
good stuff.
So hard to get your hands on that bottle. Sometimes bringing upwards to 600-700. And then very little Four Roses in this auction. Two. We only have 2 Four Roses this month.
Do we have any rum?
I think there's a couple of rums. George Dickel, George Stagg, Glazov Vodka Kalashnikov.
That's what all the guys in
The gun auction, they all want to buy that.
Yep, they were already playing with them.
There's one cognac here that's way over estimate. It must be good. Extra cognac frappen.
The way you pronounce it, I would never even be able to find it in the catalog.
Frappin. Frapp. Frapin.
I'm sure that's not how you pronounce it.
That's actually the one that that's the
Frappin.
one I forgot to estimate, and I just put it in.
Okay.
And there's not a lot of information out there about it.
Yeah, some of these cognacs you don't see very
I'm
often.
looking at. Well, it's at $450 right now.
I think MSRP is around 300.
MSRP is 300. It's difficult to see.
Is that a metal band around the bottle glass?
That was the one, with like the 2 production numbers we were confused by.
Bunch of good Jack Daniels.
The
In the
bottle
sale
had a
today.
production number, and then the neck had a separate. It was odd.
There's a vodka decanter that looks like an upside down diamond. The Precious vodka. My precious.
We were at Butcher Brothers for a drink last night, and my wife asked what the diamond bottle was. Maybe that was what it was.
Oh,
There was a diamond bottle
It's
on
lot number 132. Is this it? You can see it.
it. It had a wooden holder, and no, that wasn't it. Same concept though.
Precious.
It was upside down. It had a little wood thing in it. It was a diamond-shaped bottle. It wasn't meant to be diamond per se, but
Now I'm
This
curious
one
what
is like
bottle this
a
is.
straight diamond with like,
right.
facets and yada yada.
Diamond shaped bottle. There's decanters shaped like a diamond, but you're looking at.
It was current production.
So it was something you saw at a bar then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, like something like that.
Those are regular decanters. They're not branded.
I understand, but it was a regular brand of alcohol. I'm just saying it was.
Is it clear?
I couldn't tell.
Okay. And boy, do we hope you love Maker's Mark. Because one lot was it. And you know what? It's doing great. There's all these
A DNA one.
distillery only releases. There are rare and collectible bottles of Makers in today's auction. I am so interested in all the different editions. Distillery exclusive visitor holiday bottle.
That collector did the work.
Yeah, he put in the work to build that collection of Makers. Cellar aged, sitting at 300, a delicious bottle that you should have and try if you have not. The DNA, the Project Entry Proof Experiments, which is like a 4-bottle set. I went at 425 right now. I think that has room to fly a little bit more. We got Founders Edition, Justify. Do we have any slam dunks, Vinny?
That Bowmore went for 1.1.
$1,100.
Yeah.
Okay.
100.
What is did you see? I'm looking for slam dunks now. That's with Maker's Mark. I don't know if it's every 1,000 bottles or so. They give it an extra wax dip, and it goes all the way down the neck. And
Well, they did that with the special edition ones.
well, the special editions sometimes you get two kinds of wax.
Yeah, the NBA, the basketball teams.
Sure, yeah, the basketball teams. But I'm looking for the Maker's Mark slam dunks.
Where it
I
goes
don't
down
think
past
we'll
like
get there.
the
Yeah, I'm
shoulder
looking
of the
through
bottle.
them right now. I don't
What's
see
that?
any.
Where they dip the wax down past like the shoulder of the bottle.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't see any.
Somebody.
Just on a visual inspection.
There's a rumor that people are spreading a rumor that those guns, that those bottles are worth a lot of money, and it's like not that
Small
uncommon.
premium, yeah,
It's not that uncommon.
It's cool to find one in the wild.
Right.
Is what it is. What I will say, I have some whiskey news about Maker's Mark. If you want to do that.
Well, while we're on topic,
Yeah, Maker's Mark partners with Unrivaled. So Maker's Mark does a sponsorship deal with the new women's basketball 3v3. Have you heard about this? So they are
No.
the first official spirits partner of Unrivaled, which is the, in Maker's Mark's words, the groundbreaking player-owned women's basketball league, redefining the game. Together, they're raising the bar on and off the court by celebrating passion, purpose, and perfectly unreasonable ideas. Well, when you think about it, what a huge risk it is for a group of entrepreneurial women, player-owned women's basketball league, start up, and has to fill arenas for 3v3. Now, I'm not into women's basketball, so I really can't speak much on it. But I think it's great that Maker's Mark is standing behind them. That shows a lot of foresight on their behalf. It's a good partnership.
What do
And
they have to lose? I mean, it's just
wasn't there an ad for that at the casino?
that was the
There's-
regular ladies basketball.
No,
thing.
but I think it was. Maybe I misread.
Unrivaled could, I don't know, is Unrivaled coming to Mohegan?
I wouldn't be surprised.
Oh, maybe. Yeah, that might have been because I thought I saw Unrivaled and I thought it was just like a slogan or I didn't realize it was a whole league.
Well, that should have been the name of our podcast. Perfectly Unreasonable Thoughts.
It's a cumbersome, but true. I think nothing quickly coming up about Unrivaled at Mohegan Sun, but it is an interesting concept. And Philadelphia's Xfinity Mobile Arena, this was recently, this Friday, 21,000 in attendance for Philadelphia's, I believe, debut. So record-breaking attendance. That's their first tour stop. So brand new. They go out for their first thing and they do 21,000 people packing.
It's a lot of pressure.
Philadelphia Xfinity Mobile Arena. That's great for them. So let's see. The 3-on-3 Women's Basketball League began last year in Miami. This year, the league decided to go on tour. This is credit to Fox Business. That's where I'm getting the article from. 3-on-3 Women's Basketball League began last year in Miami. This year, the leagues decided to go on tour. First stop Friday night. Record-breaking numbers, 21,490 fans. All-time records for the highest attended regular season professional women's basketball game and the most attended event ever at the arena that plays host to the 76ers and the Flyers. So they outsold the hockey teams. Wow.
This is a women's 3-on-3.
Yeah, that's fascinating. And they're loving
I
it.
wonder why. I mean, the regular women's basketball struggles to fill arenas.
This is exactly where I was going to go.
So what makes this different?
I think 3v3 is a little more aggressive. I'm going to guess there's a different rule
It's
set.
street ball. This is Philly style street ball is what this sounds like. Fresh Prince of Bel-Air type thing.
It's also the best of the best. So in 3v3, it's the top players.
So they just took the meat and potatoes of women's basketball and made it into a more
Well,
entertaining thing, I guess.
sure. Maybe there was some problems with the ownership and the promotion and the things that are happening with regular WNBA.
Well, the WNBA was taking shit because they weren't getting paid enough, and then everybody's like, "How can we pay you more? You make less."
Well,
There's no money. There's no money.
they
You
weren't
can't-
selling tickets.
Right.
They're not selling merch.
Right.
They don't have big TV deals for it.
And nobody. It just doesn't bring the audience that other sports bring.
Maybe this will, and good for them, and good for Maker's Mark. I do kind of a curious partnership though. Bourbon, whiskey, even though an international brand like Maker's Mark generally something you tend to think of men drinking, right? It's not considered a woman's spirit.
What's that? Whiskey?
Yeah, bourbon, Maker's Mark. I don't think of the target market being women.
Okay, they probably took whatever sponsorship they could get. Let's be honest. Let's not pretend we're all warm and fuzzy inside. It's
No,
a money game.
It's your job to tell the truth, Tom.
Yeah, you gotta sell tickets. You can't sell tickets with women's basketball, clearly. So if we're gonna reinvent the wheel and redo women's basketball to make it better, they better have some damn good sponsors like Maker's Mark Whiskey.
I wonder what other sponsors.
You know,
unrivaled.
Tampax Tampons is not sponsoring it. You know, nobody cares. Nobody's buying it. Nobody wants to see or hear. They want whiskey. They want sporting events. They want good food.
Oh well, they got some major sponsors: Samsung, Ally, Under Armour,
Ally what?
Sephora, the makeup stores,
Sephora's a big name, sure.
State Farm, and Miller Lite. I gotta say, that's pretty good.
Vinny, let's put in a calendar invite for a year from now and see how the 3 versus 3 unrivaled basketball league is doing. I hope they kick ass. I hope they get big. You just rebranded a dead, dying product. You just reinvented it.
February 1st, 2027.
He's right.
Unrivaled League meeting. Are they still a thing?
Yeah, exactly. I hope they do it, but
They have bots for this on Reddit, but we have Vinny.
yeah.
So here's the other key sponsors, along with Maker's Mark. You have Icy Hot, Xfinity, Thorn, which is a sports nutrition, Cheez-It, the official salty snack partner. I love Cheez-Its, man.
Everybody
Cheez-Its
does.
go great with whiskey too.
We tried to go fishing with Cheez-Its, and the fish wanted nothing to do with it.
Frankly, when you told me to take this note, I thought it was going to be find us some sponsors like that.
Oh, well, Sprite, Morgan Stanley, PwC.
Maybe we can get Unrivaled to be a sponsor for us.
Oh,
I need sponsors.
Reverse.
Oh wait, they don't have any money yet.
How the turns have
that's right.
tabled.
I hope they kick ass. I hope they do it. Remember they were trying
He
to
wants
do
a sponsorship. He's positive.
what's the ladies football league where they had the women playing football?
The lingerie bowl? What?
Well, it ended up being the lingerie bowl, but it was supposed to be a somewhat serious thing. They had all the hot chicks playing football, which is cool.
There's the WNFC,
I think it was
then the
LFL.
Women's Football Alliance, WFA. Full contact women's football. That sounds like fun to watch. X League, Extreme Football League.
I think that's what yeah.
That was the one by McMahon, by the wrestling company, WWE.
And that was the XFL.
XFL.
No, that was guys though, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That was guys, yeah.
Yeah, he tried to take down the NFL. Where'd that go?
Well, I think they relaxed the rules, so there was a lot more, like, sort of combat involved in it.
A lot
LFL.
more
That's
CTE.
here it is.
Now with twice the CTE.
Lingerie Football League. It was actually called the Lingerie Football League.
Shane, you should see Nick buzzing in any minute now.
Is he in your contacts? Or
Yeah,
all right.
yeah.
Oh,
We're waiting for Nick to play my Epstein games, though. Interesting. All right, so
Your Crystal Head vodka's about to go off.
oh, what's it at?
A whopping $50.
Come on.
they're seeing through. They see through the marketing and they see through Shane's right up here.
Well, listen, I don't
right,
know
an
what the
estimate.
retail price of that was and whether or not $50 is a good deal. It's coming up. Will it get another bid? It ends in 9 seconds. Dun, dun, dun. Let's see if it can. Crown Royal Texas Mesquite blended Canadian whiskey. That's sitting at $90 and $50 on the Crystal Head.
I like the bourbon mash Crown Royal. It has like a disclaimer sticker, clearly applied after the fact, that says this is not a bourbon.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Is that still live? Can I look at it?
No, it's well. I mean, you could look at it all you want. It's gone.
Oh, it already sold.
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta go into the background. You said it was bourbon mash.
61, not 61.
That's 61. Filter by auction. Let's take.
Yeah, somebody in legal clearly was like, you need to get back in there.
Well, that's actually the TTB that controls that. So in Canada, the labeling laws are dramatically different than the labeling laws here in the States. For instance, if you have a 12-year whiskey in America, the minimum age of the whiskey in there, in that batch, or that blend, or that single barrel, has to be 12 years. In Canada, it's almost the opposite. You just have to have some 12-year whiskey in there. And it needs to be stated differently in the United States. The Canadian can say 25-year-old whiskey. Well, all right, so maybe 10% of it's got 25-year barrels in it. The rest of it could be a blend of anything else.
They're just guesstimating.
But bourbon has different laws, even beyond that of the regular labeling laws in the United States, because bourbon is a product by law uniquely American. So they can't get too deep in that label. They can't make you believe that it's bourbon. Let's take a look at what the label says on this one.
This is not a
Wait,
bourbon.
you said it was lot 61?
Yeah. Bourbon mash.
Oh, there it is. Okay. Open it up and look at it.
Somebody
This is Crown
slapped the
Royal
sticker at the
Blender
bottom.
Series Bourbon Mash Blended Canadian Whiskey. That is a mouthful, first of all. And the bottom of the bottle, there's a label that says, "This is not bourbon whiskey." It says Bourbon Mash Blended Canadian Whiskey, Bourbon Mash Bill, but they had to put an additional label on there to satisfy the bourbon laws of the United States, or someone who complained, let's say. But that's fascinating. The box and the bottle both have an additional sticker that says, "This is not bourbon whiskey."
Yeah, clearly after the fact. They're like, slap.
Oh, crap. We have to say this is not bourbon. I love that.
That mesquite one, though, from Crown Royal is still going.
And what did it
Keeps
sell for?
refreshing.
What did the not bourbon whiskey sell for? Do we know?
It's out of my range. Let's see. 60.
$60. All right, well, I'd like to try it just to see what a blended Canadian whiskey with a bourbon mash bill is like. That sounds interesting to me. The Texas Mesquite Crown Royal sitting there, $90, keeps getting a couple extra bids. Why is there a regular ass bottle of amaretto in here?
It came with the Kalashnikovs.
So it's at $30, so there you go. Maybe someone can't get their hands on amaretto and needs to have it.
Was
shipped
that
to
ours? Did we win?
The Di Serrano?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. All right, I'm gonna go start making amaretto sour.
them. You bought the amaretto?
I didn't want the Tanqueray.
Okay, why don't we wait for Tom to get back, then you can go make a cocktail.
Yeah, we won that one.
I don't want to be lonely. Shane can always go get it, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, Shane.
And you have sour mix ready?
Oh, by my desk. You know.
I'm waiting for a
Shane's
text
gonna go
message.
make Vinny's cocktail.
No, if he just brings me the fixins, I can do it.
Okay, I love working here. We got a bottle of Eagle Rare, 10-year Eagle Rare at $80 right now. Seems a little surprising to me, but it's the only bottle of regular Eagle Rare in the auction. So maybe supply and demand there, Vinny?
I'm sorry, what?
There's one bottle of Eagle Rare 10-year in the auction.
Oh, yeah.
And it's at $80.
Yep.
There are no further bottles.
No, that was surprising to me.
And I am a little surprised at the waxing and waning of Eagle Rare availability. There are times when you can go into a store and there's tons of it, and it's all priced at retail, and then you could go months and not see a bottle. Even here, look, there's only one in the auction.
Mm-hmm.
It's sort of strange to me, which is a staple on my bar. I have to keep it, especially during the holidays. I'll have 3 or 4 people who come over.
There's a gigantic bottle behind your head off camera.
Oh, of Eagle Rare, yeah, there is. Oh, good idea. Maybe I'll have some now that we're talking about it.
No, come back. I'm afraid. I'm alone.
Okay, so this is a Stu Leonard's grocery store chain here in Connecticut. Eagle Rare 10-year 1.75 liter. And we brought this to Mohegan Sun for the wine tasting last weekend, and there's not much left. But sure,
That was fairly popular, yeah.
now that you mention it, I'll have a little bit of this store pick. It should be a good sound.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
It's good Foley right there. And
The mesquite finally sold at 90.
that's interesting too. The Long Branch is the Wild Turkey Mesquite finished whiskey, the Matthew McConaughey collaboration.
All right.
It's a good bottle for the price. What is it, 30, 40 bucks? You won't go wrong buying that. Fortalezas coming up, including that winter blend that we talked about. A bunch more random.
Oh, wow, that's doing quite well for itself.
It's a hard bottle to come by. I think I've seen it as high as $600. Let's see if any shipping requests have come in. It would be interesting if there is. Yep, we already got one shipping request, so that inbox is working. I don't know a lot of other companies that live stream their auction and talk about how it works,
This.
including the nuts and bolts.
That's not sour mix.
Shane
That's
just walked in with
Frangelico.
Di Serono and Frangelico.
Well, there you go. Mix it up.
Ugh, don't put those two things together.
No.
I didn't see a sour mix next to your.
No sour mix. I
Alright,
do
well,
like
gotta wait
the
for Tom.
I do like the Heaven Hill back-to-back old and new style bottles at lot 106 and 107, both at the same price, interestingly enough. With all the weapons in here too. Look at this. We've got a pistol full of tequila. We've got an AK-47 full of vodka.
2 AK-47s full of vodka.
I'm wondering what I would want out of this auction. Just thinking to myself, oh, what haven't I had? I got
I
the
got
bottle
what
that I
I
wanted
wanted.
here. Yeah, you wanted amaretto, which is what, almond flavored liqueur?
Cherry almond.
Cherry almond. Let's look into amaretto.
You look into it, I'll dive into it.
It is an Italian almond liqueur. It's Italian for little bitter, bitter.
Oh, yeah, just like me.
It can be made from apricot kernels, bitter almonds, peach stones, or almonds, all of which are natural sources of benzaldehyde.
Ben's there, done that.
It can be drunk by itself or used as an ingredient in several popular mixed drinks or added to coffee. Oh, I think it would be good in coffee.
Yeah, I can see that.
Frequently put into Italian cuisine.
Mm-hmm, that's for sure, yes.
And interesting. Despite here we go. Wikipedia, the legend of amaretto. Despite the history of introducing and accepting almonds into Italian cuisine, the meanings and origins have been popularized by two major brands, sometimes of questionable provenance. In 1525, a Serrano church commissioned artist Bernardino Luini one of Leonardo da Vinci's pupils, to paint its sanctuary with frescoes. As the church was dedicated to the Virgin Mary, Luini needed to depict the Madonna, but needed a model. He found his inspiration in the young widowed innkeeper, who became his model, and in most versions, his lover. The woman wished to give him a gift out of gratitude and affection, and although she was of simple means, she steeped apricot kernels in brandy and presented the resulting concoction to the touched artist Luini.
He was touched, all right.
Yeah, especially if she was his lover. Oh, that's what's in tiramisu. So amaretto goes over tiramisu.
Oh, wait,
Much
really?
like how the whiskey cake is made.
Hmm.
And remember whiskey cake, because when I get to our exclusive bourbon whiskey scotch coverage of the newly released Epstein files, we are going to talk about whiskey cake.
That better not be in the files.
That is in the files.
No, it's not.
I specifically searched, and this is again just a teaser.
How disappointing.
I searched the Epstein files for the following terms: whiskey, bourbon, scotch, and wine. And once Nick is here, we're going to guess how many times those words are mentioned. And then I have some of the emails between Epstein himself, Ghislaine Maxwell, and their discussions regarding whiskey, wine, scotch, bourbon. Should be interesting.
/ horrifying.
Well, you cringed a little bit when we said we were going to talk about the Epstein files, but it is the hottest story right now. What are you worried about?
Oh, what could go wrong?
How much time do you have?
Well, I can tell you what would go wrong is if Tom's name actually is in there.
No, we already searched all our names and we're not.
Well, that's the game we're going to
But
play.
again, like Tom, I
We're
would have been
gonna-
a victim and not a
We're going
participant.
to take bets as to how many times my name, Tom's name, your name, Vinny, or Nick Conti's name is mentioned in the Epstein
Are
files.
we just talking first name, like,
Uh,
just haha, that matches?
we'll get to it. We'll get to it. No, we'll see. Full name, that would be something, right?
God, it better not be in there.
We could do it first name or last name, but I think on first name it doesn't really. I think you're going to get too many hits, right?
Oh, well, yeah.
All right, I'll get it. I'll get it up on the screen though, so we can access it. Got to go through the age gate. You must be 18 years or older to view the Epstein files. Wow. Yeah, we can't do first name. Let's see. Oh yeah, Vinny, you're in trouble. All right, what lot are we on? And what happened to Tom? He just got up and went away. Is he working with Nick in the other room?
Nick's not here yet, but he's
Okay.
working on transfers.
Yeah, okay. Fortaleza closing now. And that winter blend. 52 seconds left to go. So you're making your cocktail there, Vinny? You want to talk about that?
No, we can't because Shane brought me Frangelico instead of amaretto or whiskey sour.
There's no whiskey sour by your bench.
Oh, my brother in Christ.
You have
Nobody can hear
It's
you.
in a
Shane.
box.
Yeah.
You have an empty
It's in a box labeled sour mix.
on your little cart.
Yes.
There is no little box.
Oh boy.
My sweet summer
No one
child.
can hear your conversation, guys. All right. Moving on. Vinny and Shane as well. You guys cataloged this auction along with help from Ezzy and I think Marcus and Sean.
Nice.
Record time. It was.
Oh, I mostly did the intake. All these other guys did the actual cataloging, so God bless.
Oh, you've moved. You're too good for that now?
Yep.
Well,
Fortaleza, 425.
beautiful.
The winter brand.
Well, all you've had is the whistle pig so far.
And that's Tzatziki, discombobulate, I guess.
Sure, sure.
Foosh.
Now we are taking in bottles right now for our March auction, and you've got a heck of a floor, a heck of a foundation already.
Oh yeah, we got a good backbone, and actually somebody in the comments on YouTube asked if they could come in next Saturday to do a consignment.
Is that the first day you're back open on Saturdays?
Yeah. Well, there was no
Okay.
sense in it this weekend because, well, we got this going on, and I'll be doing pickups next weekend. So if I'm here,
Next,
that's all well and good.
Next Friday, I think we lose Tom for happy hour because he's attending the Great American Outdoor Show,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't know if I'll be out the following Friday or not. I think the show just goes over 2 weekends, but not 2 Fridays.
Does it not?
It's 2 weekends. I can't remember.
It's the full week though.
Yeah, you might lose me. You'll lose me for the following happy hour.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
way I was understanding is you're going for the
That
second
works
half.
right. What's the next whiskey event that we're going to do?
We don't have one, I don't think.
Well, there's something to ask. If there's another local event that we can attend and come out and pour for all of our buyers and sellers, that would be fun. I think in September is the Connecticut Bourbon and Whiskey Enthusiast event.
Yeah, that's usually right. And
That's a fun one to go to.
It's like we have that and the Mohegan, not back to back, but it's like same chunk of the year and then nothing.
We looked into doing the Whiskey Advocate one in New York City. That's in November. It's prohibitively expensive, and they didn't really want to negotiate with us.
Well, and also for the time, it just kind of didn't.
Yeah, it was
seem
like a 3-hour event, and it cost.
No offense, Whiskey Advocate, but
The booth was 15 grand or something.
I don't know. But I was more
So much money.
the time for the money. I was
Right.
like this, and then to schlep all that stuff down to the city.
Right, and then you got to get rooms, and you got to stay over, and the ticket for that event is very expensive. It was like $275 ticket.
I think so.
Yeah,
But I mean,
I'm good with that.
I feel like all those people that would go to that probably also attend the Mohegan Sun one.
Yes, to some degree.
Yeah.
Sure, there was lots of high rollers at the Mohegan event, especially that first hour of VIP.
Oh yeah.
It was fun to meet everybody, and we got consignments out of it this year. People came back to us. I really hope we get it in the door, but Whistle Pig Boss Hog #1.
Oh yeah.
That's in my inbox right now. I definitely want to sell that. It's sometimes a more than $10,000 bottle.
We haven't had. We have had that before?
#1, I don't know. I know we've had #2.
Huh.
We may have another #2 coming up. Today's auction does have some Whistle Pig Boss Hog. Which ones do we have today? We have the Juggernaut that we talked about, 11.
Juggernaut.
3rd edition, the Independent. Spirit of Mortimer, #2.
All right, I gotta.
And 4th edition. So we have some great Boss Hogs in this one. Beautiful. Hopefully Shane produces your cocktail. No such luck.
Nick's here.
All right, Nick's here. He's
You
got
know what?
business with Tom.
For shits and giggles, I am gonna combine Frangelico and Di Serono.
I already put that back.
You put it back? I'm gonna combine Frangelico or Di Serono with Powerade Zero.
Why?
In Boss Hog.
What is Frangelico?
Do you want me to go get it for you, Vinny?
It's a hazelnut liqueur, so you're going to put two nut liqueurs together.
Two
You and
nuts.
Two
the
nuts.
you and
Two
the
nuts, one
innuendos today.
2 nuts, 1 cup.
2 nuts, 1 cup. So this is Frangelico is a hazelnut and herb flavored liqueur, colored with caramel coloring.
It looks like it's in a Mrs. Butterworth's bottle.
But isn't it a monk?
Is it?
Yeah.
Huh. Yeah,
think
well,
it's-
that would make sense.
This
But
thing is supposed to be a monk and even has like a rope belt.
it looks like Mrs. Butterworth's. Maybe it's
Frangelico
just-
contains sugar, alcohol, hazelnut distillate, natural and artificial flavors, and caramel. So it's not a distilled beverage, it looks like.
You know, this is just, it flies on its own,
You're gonna phone me.
the Di Serono.
Yes, Tom, no one can see you.
What?
What do you need?
Nothing. Just
Oh.
checking in.
Oh, okay.
I'm on the phone with the state trying to get.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Next
you're
thing.
working with Nick. That's fine. You guys can come in later. I'll just sit here and be like,
Oh, well, I thought he'd be here.
Yeah.
Hey, are you hungry, Krista?
Let's see. I don't think Frangelico is a distilled product. I think they combine alcohol, sugar, hazelnut distillate, and a bunch of flavors in order to make it that way.
You got it.
Interesting.
They call it Mother's from Byron.
Oh, see?
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Tzatziki.
it's labeled.
charcuterie
What is that
board.
you're holding?
So-
Let me see.
Whiskey sour mix.
Oh, yeah, whiskey.
Okay, is that a powder?
Yeah.
And you're going to mix it right now?
I'm gonna
with
do a
powder?
line. Just a little bump.
Oh, I would love to see you snort a whiskey sour mix.
That would be
Yeah, I thought I had an open one. Guess not.
Browser.
Somebody get him a mirror and a rolled up dollar bill.
And then, you know, whatever. We'll do it again. Apparently it's screwed
All
up.
right, so Amaretto Frangelico sounds gross to me.
Well, you want to try it? I have these red solo cups here.
No, it's got sugar.
Byron
in it,
Rondo,
with the
very
sugar.
good.
Yeah. It's
Charcuterie
pretty good, but it's not my
board
first
there.
stop.
Well, I'd offer you a drink, but all we got is whiskey. So.
All right. So what is Frangelico? It's a blended thing.
Oh yeah.
Rich, sweet,
Yeah, the
and toasted,
usual
nutty
seed
flavor
there.
with hints of
Okay.
vanilla, chocolate, and coffee.
Do you want to give it a snoop?
Yeah, I'll smell it, but I doubt that I'm gonna drink it.
No, it's not for you. I can tell you right now.
Is this a new bottle or an old bottle?
I think that came out of that estate.
Okay, well here you go.
I don't think those go to hell. Though.
Frangelico, don't you put that
That's where you
coffee?
had to have a shot of one time.
Why does it have a squeak? Oh, it's got a funny topper on it. Yeah, Nick, come on, just jump in.
Cool.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you for having
Vinny
me.
is mixing Frangelico and
Amaretto.
Amaretto.
Why?
For science.
How are you? Welcome.
Thank you. Yes, doing well. It's nice to be here on a
That's
Sunday.
not great.
Yeah.
Turn my ring off. There we go.
Yeah, I probably do that. Tom never does
What's that?
it.
I'm on technically at home.
Okay, you're on hold. Go play around. So what's going on, man?
Not much.
When was the last time you were here?
Oh, wait a minute.
Been a little bit, a couple weeks, right?
Okay, yeah. Before the holidays?
No, I was here after, right?
Okay. That
I
makes,
think so.
makes sense.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
we
right
had,
before Foxwoods.
we had Bernie Wang in here.
Yeah,
you
that's
were
right. Right after
Bernie
him.
Wang.
Right
Yep.
after him. Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
that makes sense.
Yes.
We missed you at the Mohegan show.
I know. I would like to have been there.
Yeah, it's kind of a fun thing to watch, all the people.
It's a crazy show. Is there anything go down? Because people can get a little wild over there.
Yeah, they came to our booth. I'd say about 3:00. The event ends at 5.
Yeah.
And they have these like minions who come around and fill up the water and the ice and everything.
Minions.
Yeah, that's the way to.
Those poor people.
They just
With the slop
That's a
buckets?
fresh glass if you want to pour something.
Cool.
They came in and they were like, pour less. They said pour much less.
please pour less.
And what happens with us, they give you a big glass. It's like a 12-ounce glass. And a lot of the places that are pouring wine and beer, they'll give you half a glass. They'll give you 6 ounces sometimes.
It's turned into that, I think.
Yeah. We bring 1 ounce shot glasses and we pour a third of that.
Right.
And you're getting like a third, half an ounce from us to taste things. And people will hang out in the booth. They'll try a couple of different things, but we're pouring hard alcohol
Right.
on a little glass.
Right.
And they think it's a shot booth. They're like, give me a shot of Blanton's. And you're like, bro, this is a tasting, sir.
It's fantastic.
This is a tasting.
I've seen people, the dump buckets, I've seen people drink those.
No. No.
Oh, yeah.
That's
Okay, so somebody was. I'm not on screen right now. We have an interesting production problem because Tom's not in his seat.
sure.
So I've been replaced by the auction screen. I'm still here, America.
Okay.
We were worried.
Shane was holding the slop bucket out to somebody, and they poured it in. They just like dumped it in, and like a slow motion, a drop lifted out of the bucket and landed on my arm, and Shane saw my soul leave my body.
The dump buckets are pretty gross.
Yeah. I thought you were gonna say got into your mouth.
Oh no, I would have died on the
Then he
spot.
wouldn't
I
be
wouldn't be
here
here.
right
No.
And of course, we're following sanitary procedures, so we're constantly hand sanitizing and keeping the workstation clean and everything else. But the people who are consuming are not.
No.
Yeah, they're not nearly as clean. Oh, I poured something for you here.
You did?
That is Whistle Pig 12.
Oh, very cool.
So,
Little Boss Hog.
yep, Whistle Pig Boss Hog 12.
Have you had that one yet?
I don't believe I have.
It's
Oh,
aged in
I wanna
Pulque
hear what he
Corrado de Cacao barrels. So a like chocolate Aztec beverage barrel is what that is finished in.
Now you haven't heard like sheer eroticism until you've heard Tom try and pronounce it.
He mangles most pronunciations.
Yeah,
But my favorite part about Tom is not that he mangles the pronunciation, is that he does it with utter confidence.
Right.
Yeah, he says it wrong, and he knows he thinks he isn't.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
That's perfect. That's how you do it.
But you just dropped your Blanton's Gold Barrel as well, right?
Mm-hmm.
And again, with good, you pushed it out to the points members first, and you gave them a couple days,
Yeah.
and then you had leftovers, and they just went right on the shelf.
Correct. They're on the shelf right now. There's a handful left. Yeah.
Yeah, I went and got one yesterday.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, absolutely. I was like, I've got 20 minutes in my schedule.
You helped pick this one.
Yeah, that's why I'm excited to try it, because I haven't had it since then.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, but we'll pour that in a
Oh
little
wait,
bit.
this is that?
This is that.
Oh, cool.
Do you want to do the honor of that?
Yeah, sure, absolutely.
Yeah, this is you.
Wonderful. So we went to Buffalo Trace, invited by Nick, and picked this one out. People are probably tired of hearing us tell the story, but Nick and I were very responsible. The others consumed. Oh, I love the toppers on these.
Yeah.
The gold toppers are cool, but no letter on those. Oh yeah, there's a letter.
Yeah.
All right, what did we get? I can't make it out. My old eyes.
So don't ask me.
Yeah, it might be a T. Ultra rare.
It's an N.
Is it an N?
I don't know. Everybody always asks the end.
Look at the beautiful bottles. Now, you just get this hang tag,
Yeah,
no
well,
sticker.
They used to put the sticker on the bottle, but it never was to shape, so it would.
So we
crumple
picked
around.
that
We've had those
barrel
in the past
in
and not
July,
stick.
July of last year, and they didn't dump it until October.
Right.
Okay.
And then it lived there somewhere for a little while, and then finally found its way up here. Yeah.
So do you nerd out to the level of some Blanton's people where they want certain ricks? Like, do you know what ricks are better than others, or
No, I really don't.
Warehouse H, which is where all the Blanton's is, I believe, right?
Thank God, Tom. You're throwing off my composition.
Sorry?
We were just about to open the Blanton's Gold that we helped pick.
I know. I cracked one yesterday.
Oh,
you
so
did?
you already had it.
Cool.
Well, I found you had extras from after
Yeah.
all the members got theirs, and I was there yesterday at Walmart with the family buying stuff, and I was like, let me go in there.
Were we texting yesterday? Was that yesterday?
I think it was Friday.
Oh, okay. Good God.
Yeah.
Lost a day.
Yeah, well, it
Oh,
happens.
didn't get a good cork pop on that one.
What's that?
No, there was nothing. Sorry.
There you go, Tom. Did you get all your business
There's
taken
one
care
thing
of?
about Bland's.
Yeah.
Because of that real cork, man. I wish that I wish everyone would switch to synthetic.
Yeah, why not? Why aren't they?
I don't know.
Synthetic would be so much better for
Because I have
long-term
gotten,
storage.
I've gotten bad Bland's from the cork before.
This cork
bacteria.
is wicked loose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's when you said, I'm like, oh.
It doesn't look compromised. It just looked like it was loose in there, though.
The whiskey would smell like mildew. So.
Yeah, it's fine.
Oh, it's good stuff.
I this is a dumb non-tasting note, but Blanton's Gold does feel sparkly. It's not an actual note.
We should do Blanton's cake with our pick here.
Oh yeah, Nick doesn't even know what's in store for him today, do you? We didn't prep you on the shots.
No.
Super classy, but
Cheers, Tom.
Cheers. Cheers.
oh, you got going.
Thank you guys.
Please.
Cheers.
Cheers.
I once again over poured.
Perfect.
Yeah, this is a marathon, not a sprint, Tom.
I was never good at marathons.
That was the fun part of the Mohegan Sun tasting event, that my wife brought some friends. It was their first time at the event. She drove them down there. She's like, all right, guys, this is a marathon, not a sprint. You can't overdo it. If you don't like something, pour it out. Make sure you do small things. So, start with whites, go to reds. She had this whole game plan.
That's how to do it.
And she was in the hotel room by 2:30 in the afternoon.
I've done that to myself a few times. It's called being a Roman candle. Hot and bright, just not very long.
This is delicious,
Story
by
of
the
my
way.
life.
It is. It's good.
I have had a flat Blanton's Gold in the past.
Mm-hmm.
And in fact, it was my first Blanton's Gold ever. And I think I bought it in one of the auctions here. And I get it. Everything's a single barrel product here with the Blantons. And I went, oh, this is gold. This isn't, I don't feel like this is worth what I paid. And I kind of stayed away from it. And then maybe another year later, I tried one and I went, oh, this is totally different. So the ability to pick out your barrel on this, I think, makes a huge difference.
Yeah, you have to know what it's going to be like down the road. It was only 6 months or however many months that was, but pick a winner.
I had the same experience with Blanton's original. I had the first one I ever had. I was like, oh man, this is not what I was expecting.
Sometimes you get a boring one.
And then actually the first I had Blanton's Gold at Byron, and it was awesome.
This is great. This is a good one.
And this is also a good one. Yeah.
You have to forgive me. I'm just making sure I'm still the highest bidder.
I do like that the guests come on the show and bid. That's hilarious. And you should also know that there's no shenanigans with that, because that's his device. If you see Tom over there bidding, that's his device. They all pay their bills. I just ding everybody's credit card at the end of the auction, so there's zero shenanigans. I do have some other things to open. We can wait until we get through our events. I'll see. Look, there it is.
We opened the Boss Hog here too, Nick, if you're
I
interested.
just had some. It's delicious.
Oh yeah, it was very good.
Tasty. I like it.
I'd say best in the last 3 years.
That one took a lot of criticism too. I feel.
This one?
Yeah. I think people are gonna just get. It's expensive.
Yeah.
What's the sticker price on that now?
600 out the door usually.
Yeah.
I mean, you could score it. Costco had it for $5.
Okay.
I think Nick's got it for $5.50 at his store.
I tried that.
Retail is probably $550, $600 on it.
It tastes like what it costs. I'll go there.
I think the problem is your average drinker he wants his socks blown off if he's spending $500. They have really high expectations, and this one's good. This one meets those expectations.
I feel
But
like it does too. I really do.
the 10 and 11
Huh?
wasn't feeling it.
Yeah.
You know, it wasn't my flavor of
But
it.
they're good whiskeys. I think that was my point, is that if it didn't work for you, I'm sure it works for others.
They're all the Boss Hogs are very, well, I'd say the last 6 or 7 of them are very specific flavor profiles, so you gotta like that. That's also probably why the first 2 or 3 or 4 is those are not fancy. I don't think those are fancy finished ryes. I think those are just really good ryes.
This Blanton's has got like a buttercream or butter cookie or something like that in it. Sugar cookie? No, it's kind of what I'm getting. Is it take a few more sips? I can't. It feels like a baked good.
It
Sugary.
smells like that.
I like that.
Yeah.
It does. It feels like
Silky
a that's cool.
smooth.
Yeah.
It's balanced. It drinks really, really well.
Yeah. What's the proof on this?
I think this was 103.
103.
Perfect. It's perfect right there. It's not too hot.
I can't say. I'm pretty sure it's 103.
Beautiful. Here, we'll put the cork on it. That way it doesn't get on.
What letter we get?
A T, I think.
Okay.
does-
I noticed the dump date was 10/10. So Nick, how does that work? We picked the bottle what? August? Was it August?
July.
July. It took them 4 months to.
That's actually not bad.
Is that?
That kind of turnaround's decent.
So you would think, all right, they already pulled the barrel. We picked the barrel. It's sitting there on the floor. You know, just bring that thing over to the dump room and do it. You know?
There's
I mean-
people in front of you.
So there are places that you dump the barrel when you select it.
Oh, that's cool.
I've seen, they obviously don't do that. That was pretty quick turnaround from them. There's still barrels missing that we selected that we still haven't received yet. So
Right.
Yeah.
The Stag Junior is one of them.
has not arrived yet.
Yeah, yep. And then the Saz, the baby Saz was good.
Very good.
That came. What other ones do we have? We taste there. I can't. It was very
There's a
fuzzy
couple-
that day.
Eagle Rare.
Funny, we were talking about that.
Yeah.
Eagle Rare. The other ones are in. This we haven't released yet. There's
Right,
Eagle
right.
Rare. There's a OWA. There's an EH Taylor.
Yep. The E.H. Taylor was the other one I think I was looking forward to.
Are you gonna tater up your antique 107?
No, I've done that in the past, but no.
No stickers this time or
No.
anything.
No.
Okay.
Yeah. Should I? Is that what you're suggesting?
I mean,
Comments? Is there any comments on that? Should we do it?
antique 107. Well, maybe we can collaborate on a tater sticker for it.
Did you?
Eileen's pick.
That'd be fun.
Oh,
Eileen's pick.
The RAI spoke model.
Oh, what?
Vinny, where's your picture?
I don't have one.
Oh, yes. Yes. Your spokesman. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
We put a
Yes.
picture of her naked with bottles in front of her, in front of her breasts at the tasting event, and everybody was like, "Who's that? She's not real.
It's
Relax,
AI.
she's not
Yeah.
real.
Yeah.
It's not real." They I think there was a mix of people offended and people interested.
The women were not too happy
The
about it.
wives weren't happy.
Yeah, and then the guys were like, "Oh, look at that!" And once you told them it was AI, everybody was like, "Oh, okay."
Here it comes.
Yeah.
Not that I want to get into an ethics discussion of AI, but I mean, no animals were harmed in the making of this product.
Yeah.
So I do have some questions for you, Nick. What are your plans for this year? What sort of picks do you have coming up that you're going to taste? Are you traveling for them? What's going on?
There's some trips planned. We just started playing them, but there's some trips planned the end of this month, a couple in March, and we're out to April too, and I'll let you guys know when we're going.
Kentucky?
There are not only Kentucky.
Ah.
I was going to ask what besides Kentucky, yeah.
Yeah, there's some firsts coming to Connecticut.
Nice.
Yeah, so I'm gonna keep those.
All right, keep that in your pocket.
on the
Okay,
down low.
all right.
But there's some other stuff that's just new and I think pretty exciting and compelling that we're gonna go check out. Yellowstone, for instance. I don't know if you know that distillery very well. And I like that distillery quite a bit, just because I think they undercharge for their age statements. They have a cool product this year, 250th anniversary of the United States, and it's
Oh, that's awesome.
cool package in a tube. But you select it, really cool, 7-year for $50.
Wow.
Yeah,
Oh, nice.
So very excited about that.
So
which is good.
the first time I ever had Yellowstone, I was in Yellowstone Park in Wyoming.
That's kind of neat. Yeah.
I didn't know what the hell it was. And you know how they had the little stores in Yellowstone, the little general store in the campground, and it's a gas station, but it's a huge gas station at the entry of the park. The only whiskey they really had, they had like that and Woodford. I was like, oh, I need something for tonight. I was like, Yellowstone, sure. And I was gonna say it was great. It was fair at best, and I was like, whatever. But then when I got back and started looking up Yellowstone and seeing some of the other products, the Yellowstone annual releases, the 2024, which was Tokaji cask, I think, and 25, those for 125, 150 bucks or whatever they were good.
Yeah.
Different flavor profile. Than
They're sourcing? Is that what Yellowstone is? They're sourcing? Or because it says Kentucky bourbon.
So I'm not 100% on that. I don't know how much sourcing they're actually doing. I feel like they're not doing very much, if they're doing any, and I don't know where it's from. If it's anywhere, it's from MGP.
it's
Who
MGP.
owns
Yeah,
them?
I think it's MGP.
Okay. That's fine.
Yeah.
Not Kentucky. Well, MGP
Is Lux.
distilling in Indiana, but okay, Lux, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, that makes sense.
They're all over the place.
Yeah, it looks like their spirits are coming from different places here.
It could be.
Yeah.
This is the Yellowstone that I was thinking of, the 10-year anniversary limited edition 2025 release. It's only 110 bucks online right now. It's a great pour for the money. And you said you're doing a 7-year-old pick?
There's seven or 7.5. I forget the actual details of it. Just the packaging and the product that I've had it there before, and it's going and the different proofs they can taste them at. That was one of the unique things that they would do. They would have you taste it at 103, 107, and 114. I think it was, and the same whiskey at those 3 proofs.
Oh, really? That's cool.
Yeah, it really illustrates, adding a drop of water, which we've talked
Right.
about before. Like, those whiskeys were so different at those proofs, and then you would select it at that proof, which is kind of cool. This is not that way.
So you can choose it. That's interesting.
Yeah, that's how they did before. This one, I think there's only two proofs you can select from.
Neat.
which
And
is fine.
you're going there to do it?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, they have Yellowstone came out with small batch 107. That's interesting.
Going to Wyoming to do it or Kentucky to do it?
It's in,
In Kentucky. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
It's not Yellowstone. The whiskey is not in Wyoming or
Right,
Montana.
that's what I
It's
was-
just,
that
it's just
was-
a name. Yeah, it's a tribute to Yellowstone Park and everything else, but it's not. It has nothing to do with. There's no distillery there.
They're taking the water from Old Faithful.
That would be interesting.
I don't think that water's potable, buddy.
Yeah,
I think it's a little sulfurous.
there's a reason why it's
Yeah,
It's not
right.
like a
It's,
triple, isn't it?
fenced off.
So that's the future. Let's talk about the past. Tom and I are still lamenting that we didn't make it into the barrel room this year, even though we spent a lot of money.
Oh my God! Move on.
I know. Looking back,
I think I was. No. Back in Greens Farms days, I was one of the.
With a different program.
Yeah.
so I went back and thought of my favorite bottles or best bottles from 2025. I read through a lot of different reviewers, lists, and rankings. What would you guys say? Tom and I talked about this a little bit, but I kind of want your perspective, Nick. What would you say were some of the best whiskeys in general released in 2025? I know you've talked here a little bit about a scotch that you got and tried.
Oh, right, yeah.
But I'm
Yeah.
thinking a little more bourbons, the stuff that really made headlines and you saw a lot on YouTube.
Was it Old Granddad's 7-year? I thought that was interesting. I enjoyed drinking that, so that was kind of
Old
cool.
Grand, I have the 16 here.
I do. I
thought-
like that too quite a bit.
You like
It's
that?
really oaky, but that was fun. Yeah,
Okay.
Drank a couple bottles. Fortunately, that was never in Connecticut. I had to purchase those out of state.
Yeah, I did not see OGD 16 at all in the state.
Mm.
Yeah,
Did you get to try Heaven Hill 19?
I did not.
That was one of my favorites of last year.
That was excellent, and that Widow's Jane was almost exactly like it.
Really?
The Opal?
Yeah,
They're both Heaven Hill products. So we opened that Friday on the show.
I've never even seen this bottle before.
Did you open the Super Freak? I've heard that. I've heard great things.
The Super Freak is sitting in the other room right now. I like that
It's
bottle.
Very good.
I should have bought the other one that was at your store. Is what I should have done.
I have not had that yet.
That's
Well,
awesome.
You're welcome to
Oh,
if
please,
you like
thank
it. This
you.
is
Oh,
Widow
yes.
Jane Black Opal, and it's a 20-year blended bourbon. And I was super happy that I bought that and opened that. As
To
you can
me,
tell-
if you do AB with a Heaven Hill 19, you'd be like, you wouldn't know which one's which. I don't think.
Really?
well, from memory, that's a bold statement.
I
Why don't you go get your Heaven Hill 19 and open it,
don't think I don't have one here.
and then we can AB it.
The maybe do I? No, I don't. Is there one in the building?
No, I bought one.
No.
I opened it. I shared it with a lot of people,
And it's gone.
and it just sort of evaporated. And like the last few sips went, I think, 2 months ago.
What was the other one we had that was just like? We said it was better than Knob Creek 21 and Beacon.
Well,
Somebody on Reddit said it was comparable to Knob Creek 21 and Beacon, and it was a bit of a surprise.
Knob,
Oh, maybe it was a Super Freak.
Knob Creek 21, I loved it when I first tried it, and then as that bottle went down, I was like, well, it's good,
Yeah,
but when you start holding it up to the great bottles of 2025, like JD 14, Jack Daniel's 14 was just a banger.
Now, it's something just so Beacon I thought was quite good. It was
Mhm.
very good. Kings County, they had a hazmat release.
Hmm.
That was a shocker.
see, I never liked Kings County,
No,
but
neither have I. Yeah,
Hmm.
I mean, it just it happened to be hazmat. We had a bottle share with some friends and folks that are in our program at Mickey Blake's.
Okay.
And someone had bought it at the store, and it looked like it was black liquor. It was this color. It was like oil. And opened it, and I'm like, I mean, I've never had one that I was really psyched about. It was amazing, really good.
Really? Was it a single barrel?
Really good. Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah. Because honey barrels appear everywhere, right?
So that was wonderful. Stranahan's, they had their single malt. I forget which exact one. Ryan could text me if you're watching, buddy. That was super
Not
good.
the snowflake one, not the
Super-
distillery only one.
I think it is a distillery only one. I don't remember.
They do an annual release. I think it's called Stranahan Snowflake, and everybody gushes over it. It brings big money at auction, charity benefits for it. And
It
things
probably
like
wasn't
that.
then that. It probably
Okay.
wasn't that one then. Yeah.
I'd like to try it. I don't know if I'm gonna have to step up to buy a bottle or find one.
We're buying that stuff. That we don't sell it. We can't get it. We're buying it elsewhere. Yeah.
Yeah,
We have a Stranahan single malt in this one.
we do have a Stranahan's in this auction. Yeah, and I've never had a bad. On the phone.
Hey, I have to apologize because earlier I was talking with Nick's girlfriend here, and you could hear me over the. I don't know. I thought these mics were not supposed to pick up.
No, they can't hear you. You're over there having a conversation, and we're in the middle of doing a show.
Yeah.
The man who demands professionalism on the show is over there having a conversation in the background.
I don't demand I demand professionalism. There's nothing professional about me in this show.
Good. The best seat.
I just don't like bloopers and
Well, okay.
errors and like microphone being off for the
Every
potato.
time you pronounce something that's not in the English language, it's a blooper.
But that's an unintentional or intentional blooper, if you will. But
Sure, Jan.
silly mistakes. Let's put it that way.
All right. What I will say about the microphones and the way they work, it's
No,
very
here
technical.
I got to get my lesson now.
There's a noise gate on the microphones. So when you are not talking and no sound is coming out of your mouth, the microphone sort of mutes itself a little bit. So
Okay.
if there's someone in the background, the microphone's not cracked, it's not going to pick that up. But if I'm on the microphone in the middle of a sentence and speaking, and you are over there, your sound is going to carry over and come through my microphone.
Okay, Dad.
Shut up, nerd.
You're talking about whiskey.
Moving on. We are at lot 150 right now. Knob Creek, 18 years. Speaking of Knob Creek, grab some of those. I think you got some room to move in those, and that's a fantastic whiskey. I wonder, maybe it would be fun one time to do like a 9-year, a 12-year, an 18-year, and a 21-year. Just go down the line of Knob Creek. Shane perked up on that. He loves Knob Creek.
Well, it could also be a tasting event.
Tasting event? Yeah, that's true. We could do.
Oh, when you were talking about what's our next event, I was going to say, why don't we make our own?
Oh, we can make our own whiskey tasting event here. Yeah. We'll
should do-
call
we
it
should
Taste
do-
Shane's Knob.
Yeah.
For it.
I don't think we're gonna sell tickets for that one.
We would have to
Maybe
pay people.
giveaways.
Yeah, yeah. Free.
Ugh.
Free.
Sorry, Shane. Damn.
Hey,
No one wants to taste Shane's Knob.
I'm gonna go to no one.
Ugh.
All right, should we get into the big event that we're gonna, the big show? I don't know, what do we want to call it here? Do we have an official name for what we're gonna do with Nick today?
Debacle.
Yeah, it's a debacle.
Yeah, Nick doesn't know, so this is great.
All right. The big story in the news today was the 3 million files in the Epstein files released.
I'm out.
That was my reaction. That was my reaction.
I was excited for this because I really saw it being open to the public, and you could get in there and look at the evidence, look at the files, maybe find some truth, maybe find some
I haven't
lies.
found anything in there.
This was released Friday amidst financial market chaos, and we really haven't found anything new that we didn't know. Right? Like, okay, great, Prince Andrew, we knew. Okay,
Bill Gates
great,
is
Bill
slipping
Gates.
his
Bill-
wife
Bill Clinton pretty-
STI medication.
Yeah, I don't know the truth to all that, what the media portrays, but I do know what I found. And there's a couple ways for us to handle this and keep it within context of whiskey and beverages. So the first thing I'd like to do is maybe play a game with that. I searched the following terms in the Epstein files: whiskey, bourbon, scotch, and wine.
That's
So I'm going to ask you guys, how many times...
I searched some very different words than that.
ChatGPT.
Mine were a little more interesting.
Okay, well, I'm trying to keep it in the context.
Yeah. I get it.
So let's see. I'm gonna have you guys rank these. I think that's how we're gonna do it. Just use my pen.
That's
Okay.
fun.
What?
Rank them how?
How many? Which one you think was mentioned more or less? So we got
So-
Nick,
Genius.
Tom,
Give me the give the words again.
whiskey, bourbon, scotch, and wine.
Wine was probably the most.
All right.
I would
So
absolutely say wine.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still trying to bid on things. I would have to also go with wine.
okay. And which one do you think was second most?
Probably whiskey.
All right. So Tom's gonna take second. Whiskey.
I'll go bourbon just to be different.
All right. So Nick's gonna go bourbon. Vinny, what do you got for the second most beverage word here featured?
I'm going to say whiskey, because that's generic enough.
Okay, and third?
Probably scotch, because of the hoity-toities.
All right, and fourth? I guess you only have bourbon left, so.
There's a whole website, just Epstein Archive Home.
Yes, so this is Department of Justice, justice.gov/Epstein.
Oh,
You
this is
click the button that you're 18 years or older to read the files. There's an age gate on it.
Wow.
And then you can search everything. Don't go too crazy, Tom, because I have more to this bit. Nick, what was your third? Scotch or whiskey?
Whiskey and then scotch.
Whiskey and then scotch.
Well, scotch could be a sleeper.
Tom, bourbon or scotch?
I know, because the
Third and
highfalutin
fourth.
people might be popping bottles of
Generational.
scotch. Yeah.
Well, I'll say this, rather than belabor the subject. You guys were all correct. Wine was mentioned in the Epstein files, the ones we have so far to date, 2,831 times.
Wow, a lot more than I thought.
2,800. Well, there's 3 million files in there. A lot of these mentions are in emails, and a lot of the mentions of wine were advertising emails that
So-
they confiscated. So it's like online wine sellers and that sort of thing.
So they had the emails corresponding back and forth between Epstein and his people and everything else. That some of that was very interesting.
So that's what I saved. So a lot of the emails that discussed different wines, and there's redactions, so we don't know everybody who's in here. Here's a woman named Karen. Good morning. I heard from the wine merchants overnight. Mr. Epstein's case of wine should be delivered next Monday, 17th December. If you can please let me know once it's been received, I would be most grateful. Karen. And then thanks. That was so quick. I'll get back to you.
Who wrote that?
This is all this woman, Karen. She's a wine merchant. Karen, please
But
send
this
the
was
case
Jeffrey
of wine.
Epstein himself.
Sending the wine
Yeah.
to Jeffrey, yeah. Someone's assistant, maybe. It's that time of year again. So this is every year at Christmas, Epstein had a case of wine delivered from some wine merchants.
Sounds like business as usual.
Only one. Yeah.
Yeah. But it looks like over and over and over again, this annual case of wine did show up. at his
Didn't
new
mention
place.
what the wine
It's like a
was,
case of DRC or something.
That's what I'm wondering.
Yeah.
Boone's Old
That's
Farm.
So that's something I really wanted to find was like a really cool bottle or a really cool high-end thing in the Epstein files, and we can search that. But no, I was surprised at the overall low quality of beverages that were in
is
the
that
Epstein
right?
files. Yes,
Oh, disappointing.
because number two mentioned was scotch.
It was.
Yeah.
It was scotch.
Yeah.
Yes, scotch was number 2, and I think I have some scotch. Let me see here. Okay, so when you do
It's gotta be Macallan.
when you do a search for the word scotch, it may not be scotch, the whiskey made in Scotland. It could be someone's name.
We need
Could
more
be
scotch
something
tape to
else.
bind these people up with.
So yes, scotch tape was featured quite a bit.
Oh, God.
And here's an interview with a woman, undisclosed woman, said, what kind of products do you push? Talking like scotch or bourbons, or do you do wines? And the woman says, I do American honey and Malibu and Jameson. As part of the marketing, do you dress up for this? She goes, yes. We have to wear cowboy boots, a skirt, and then a shirt that just says American honey on it. So they interviewed a model.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
was, like a beverage server type model.
And she was on Epstein Island serving alcohol.
This is a 300-page deposition that I did not read.
Well, what's the one you're reading now? Context. We need context.
You're not going to get it. It's redacted.
Oh my
This
God.
is just a 300-page deposition.
Can AI remove the redactions?
I heard, but I did. While we're on scotch, I did run into something called the Scotch hose technique, and I'm like, what kind of kinky stuff is this?
How do you, can you spell it for me?
Scotch
Not scotch.
hose,
Yeah.
H-O-S-E.
A hose, like garden hose.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I didn't
Sorry.
know your pronunciation. Check out.
I'm just going to go home.
I'm Googling as we speak.
The Scotch hose treatment is what really
Is
got
this
my interest up.
like an enema from Scotch type of thing? Oh my God, it is.
Wow, Tom, you just
I just ruined it. Scottish shower is a vigorous hydrotherapy treatment using alternating hot and cold, pressurizing water jets from a distance to stimulate circulation, boost metabolism, and invigorate the body.
Just you took your bet.
Yes, I did. It's too hot not to Google and talk about. Sorry.
You know, we do have to fill a couple of hours.
Go for it.
Right.
So there you go. I was excited about the Scotch hose treatment, thinking I had uncovered some dirty sex maneuver in the Epstein files, and it's just a massage technique.
It
sounds like it could be more than that.
This sounds like, yeah.
And it's not even in an email between people involved in the Epstein files. It was a scanned in massage manual. So someone scanned in like a 250-page book on how to give massages, and that was in there. So not as exciting as I hoped.
I'm watching a Scottish.
You're watching the Scotch hose technique.
This is really.
He's watching a video.
Sounds like something you should Google, by the way.
Not the first time.
My Google
Googled
search,
Scotch hose.
my incognito mode gets a lot of use.
Incognito, yeah, definitely.
Okay. The number 3 most mentioned of those terms was whiskey. So whiskey over bourbon.
Yeah. Okay. So I was right.
And there were some different whiskey things in there, but here's the one that really stood out to me. It's an email between 2 people. They're both redacted. It says, of course you could spend the night. We would love you too. Correct on Thanksgiving attendees. My sister, family, us, and you guys. Pies would be great, but my sister wants to make a whiskey cake.
Ooh.
So whiskey cake, which we've had on this show, and Tom's mom makes an excellent whiskey cake, featured in the Epstein files.
Oh, again, context. Who is this?
Well, there is none because everything's redacted. We don't know who.
But this is an
between.
email from somebody to Jeffrey Epstein, or Jeffrey Epstein to somebody.
Could be between any.
So Jeffrey Epstein's sister makes a good whiskey cake.
Sure, you could say that and be correct or not.
Allegedly.
This leaves me with more questions than answers.
Oh, Stranahan's, did you win it? Oh, sorry. Why'd you show me if you don't want anybody to know? So we found the whiskey cake. Let me see. There's some more mentions of whiskey.
So you outbid me.
I finally found a brand. You guys are bidding against each other right now. So I finally found a brand, a good brand, a mentioned brand of whiskey anywhere in the Epstein files, and it's just from an online wine seller, Portofino Wine Bank. It says, "Hey, do you guys carry Basil Hayden bourbon or Woodford Reserve?" ?
Everyone.
That's it.
That's it. There's no Pappy.
That was it?
There's no Van Winkle in the Epstein files.
So I was looking through this. Half of this is 3 million files. I mean, here's his TD Bank statement I was just looking at. And then, like, it's a spam email, too. Like, I mean, they literally just have everything.
And duplicates. So many duplicates.
Yeah, I imagine. Yeah.
I think it's on purpose.
Again, Basil Hayden or Woodford Reserve. That's the best you guys got.
Not to pish posh the Basil Hayden and Woodford Reserve we have in our auction.
But there's...
No, those are fine bottles.
It's what people know.
Oh, he went to McDonald's.
Right.
It's what people know.
See, even Epstein goes to McDonald's.
Not anymore, he doesn't.
This is good.
He's still alive.
Well, he might.
You're drinking the black opal?
Yeah, the Black Opal's
Yeah, it is very good. It's definitely a Heaven Hill product,
Thank
though.
you. This is good.
Yeah.
This is very good.
So what would you search in the Epstein library?
That is a really solid question. And I would want to be spirit related.
Spirit related?
Yeah. Keep on topic.
You already said you searched Bland's, obviously.
Oh, let's try Blanton's.
Yeah, Bland's be the one. That would
Oh,
be-
that's
make them
interesting.
up.
Oh, we got 2 for Blanton's,
Yeah.
but it's a person, and it's referring to Blanton's widow.
Oh, McAllen.
McAllen, okay.
Because Scotch. Go
Okay,
ahead.
here's Van Winkle. You got Van Winkle Lanes. It's a bowling alley.
I got an advertising email. 1 hit from McAllen.
Really, I'm surprised by that. Oh, Johnny Walker Blue.
Oh, he was in Norwalk a lot.
But will they
That's
spell
interesting.
Johnny Walker right?
Yeah.
Seems like
No
a
Johnny
Joe's
Walker
guy.
anywhere in the Epstein files.
Interesting.
Boone's Old Farm.
Well, that's like wine-wise, Opus, like stuff like that.
The word vodka shows up 182 times.
That's it.
What
Tito's.
kind of vodka do they want? They asked, what kind of vodka do we have? And there's no answer. That's interesting.
Ooh, I found a PDF. There it is. Oh, this is just a Deutsche Bank market
No, I
research.
did before the show do another search, and I searched everyone's names here at this table in the Epstein files.
How many times do they come up?
That's hysterical.
So we're now going to choose who in this room. So Vinny, Tom,
hits?
Ryan, and Nick.
So what was your
Yes.
exact search, though?
My exact search. So I didn't do first names because that would be silly. There was a lot of first names in there. I did real last names to see how many times each one of our real last names would appear in the Epstein files. So
I think Conti's probably got the most common
I was
name.
gonna say I think mine's
I don't know.
right up there.
Mine appears on like every Italian menu.
it's true.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yes.
So who thinks?
So
This
Vinny.
was an international cabal.
So Vinny's last name is in there probably 1,000
I don't,
times.
what's Vinny's last name? I don't know.
Pesci.
So you guys want? How do you want to do this? Choose ranks. Figure out who you think is most, or you want me to just do a big reveal?
We already Vinny's up there. Nick, I bet you I was the least.
So you and
Zero.
you and I are tied.
For what? Zero or
Zero.
one?
Yeah, I was
Zero.
gonna say it's Vinny 1-2.
Yep.
Yes, correct.
Yeah.
Vinny's last name was featured in the Epstein files 36 times.
God damn it.
Oh,
Yeah. And you, Nick,
yes.
133.
Oh wait, really?
Yes.
Well, I googled. Go ahead. I don't want to ruin your show, but
No, now Tom, you can interrupt me. Go
so Dr. Conti apparently was
Oh, yes.
Paul Conti, whoever this
Dr.
is.
Conti. Paul Conti's a famous composer, I believe.
Yes. Well, that's
And there's a lot of regular documents in here, like historical documents about people. There's like biographies in the
Interesting.
Epstein files for some reason.
It found paperwork.
Yeah, there's
Well,
a
Conti just means count in Italian, correct?
It's really on the spot.
Oh.
I don't know.
I'm sure there were some counts involved in this.
That makes some sense.
we're googling now for you. Yeah. It means account, like accounts.
Conte is count.
C-O-N-T-E? Or did you look
Yeah,
up
C-O-N-T-E is count.
TI means accounts.
Ah,
So we do have other bottles that we could open, Nick, if you want.
I mean, I'm not going to say no.
I'm gonna need so many bottles after this.
Yeah. Well, I did pick this up. Have you had this before?
Not in a long time. I have had it before.
Okay. Is it worth opening? Oh.
I mean,
Oh.
yeah, I mean, I think so, but
Okay.
I don't want you to be disappointed and then I made you open it.
No,
I'm the
I've-
deciding factor.
I've
What's
wanted
the
to
tro-
open this for a long time.
Oh, yeah, then we should.
So I'll make this statement. To obtain this bottle,
Yeah.
which I did obtain through all legal means, I facilitated a trade. So
Oh, cool.
I traded, even though the transaction was legal, I traded silver for this. So I'm not going to tell you how many ounces of silver, but I traded
Before Friday?
the ounces. Yes, it was before the silver crash of last week. I traded silver for this whiskey. So that's the first time in my life I've done that.
That's kind of cool.
So I just thought that was fun, right? That,
Yeah.
that it's money and you can trade for it. And of course, I will save you a pour down. Let's crack it, Tom. You said
Okay.
you've been wanting to try this one for a long time.
So, well, I've always been a rye guy. Oh, I spoke
the
to...
greatest Sunday ever. Thanks, guys.
Are you still looking at the Epstein files?
You got me turned on.
That's staring at the sun.
You've got me turned on to this library here.
Don't look under
It's
the
like staring at the sun. It's like you just like, oh, I gotta keep searching.
Can't look away.
All right. Here we
Well, I'm trying to find some like, you know,
There you go.
hot message or some smoking gun in the Epstein
go.
file
Clean
here.
glass over there?
Tom's gonna be the one to crack the case, y'all.
If there was a smoking gun, it would have been released 10 years ago.
There you go, Nick.
Thank you.
So this is Van Winkle Family Reserve 13-year rye. I've seen this bottle forever. It's probably one of the most rare in the Pappies. Really.
I would say it is.
Oh, it smells magical.
So
You know
I'm-
what? Right on the nose, I'm like, oh, that's so similar to
I'm
something
going
like
into
18.
this knowing two things. I started in this world as a rye guy, and the other thing I know is that people say this stuff is overrated. So
Really? Well, if you trade it for silver, maybe it's perfectly rated.
so let me ask you, what's the fair market value in this stuff today?
900-ish.
Is that really? I thought it would
Yeah.
be more.
It's come down. It was over 1,000 at one point.
Pandemic was like 1,200.
Yeah.
Yeah, Pandemic was 1,200. Oh, we have the Buffalo Trace cap with the NFT there. And the nose is amazing.
Get raisins and
Raisins, golden raisins, yes.
Mhm.
Yes. Which I remember golden raisins
Back to you.
from my childhood because I got a lot of raisins in my school, in my lunches that I brought from
do you
home.
like raisins?
Not anymore.
They're okay.
Like in-trail mix, great. On their own, you're not eating them.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
I don't like them in cookies.
Oh yeah, no cookies.
No,
No, I
oatmeal
hate that.
cookies, yes, but not in other cookies.
Yeah, no, people got to ease up with when they bake stuff. Raisins.
They gotta ease up.
They got to ease up with the raisins and everything.
Doesn't your mother put raisins in her?
No,
whiskey?
it's all about. No, she puts chocolate chips in it, but then she's like, I got to put something on it. How about white chocolate? I'm like, nah, no, just stop.
Leave it at the
It's
cake.
good the way it is.
Leave it at the
Cheers.
brownies.
Thank you so much. Yeah, cheers.
I'll take the bottle back, Tom.
If you leave it with me, it'll be going.
It'll be in yeah.
I spilled some in my hands, and it actually smells. You can almost get a better scent to it when it's thinned out a little bit. Cheers.
Oh, wow. Should throw some frangelico in that blend. Wow.
Wow, what a mouthfeel.
Yeah.
Oh, that is silky.
Yeah.
No burn.
There really isn't. There is no burn.
95 proof.
Yeah.
13-year-old, right?
Oh, man.
Yeah.
And when I got the nose, I was all Sazerac 18. I'm like, you know what? This is a handy Sazerac, sort of reminding me of that. The palate's totally different from those. Totally different.
This is special. It really is. Thank you.
Yes.
This is cool.
Wow, I'm so glad to try this. Well, I look at it this way too. It's for research. If I haven't had it, and people ask me all the time, "What's the best whiskey you had? How is Pappy this and Pappy that?" You have to be able to say something, right? You can't just say, "Oh, I never tasted it. I don't know what I'm doing. I got to try it."
I think we've had all the Pappy products at this point.
I don't think there's a BTAC or a Pappy that I haven't
Actually,
tried
15
yet.
is the one I haven't had.
20 is the only one. 20 I think I haven't had, but 23, 15, the 12s and the 10s.
15 is the best. Followed by 20. Followed by LeGrand.
I love it.
Unsolicited. Unsolicited opinion here.
Well, we drank the 23 back at Thanksgiving.
It's good.
It's good.
It's good.
Would I pick 15 over it? I think when you're balancing the price for what you get, I think I would.
There's only one way to find out. You have to do them all blind.
Oh my God, that's a heck of a lineup.
Problem is we never have that many Pappies open in one room.
And once upon a time, I'm sure there's plenty of people that do this all the time. I do not. But once upon a time, it was possible to do it. And
Right.
I've done it twice.
Gone down the whole lineup.
Yeah. Well,
So you're very secure in your.
15's the best.
Okay.
And I thought it was 20 both times. It was 15, 20 over.
So
Each time.
these were post Stitzelweller that you did it with.
We're going back over 10 years when
So-
I was doing it.
So yeah, it's probably post Stitzelweller.
Yeah.
No, over 10 years.
I don't remember
2016.
when. It was before that.
All right, so it's possible you had some Stitzelweller ones then, or the last of the Stitzelweller juice, which went into bottles in 07, 08, I think. Was some of the last
06 was a
years.
So much
transition.
better at this now, yeah.
06 was transition, I think. It's raised letters on the bottle.
I'm just making sure I'm still winning here.
Okay, go for it. Didn't get Shane on the other side of the room.
Look at Shane. Don't bid on my stuff.
Yeah.
So I have
I'm already
left
over
for
where I
today's
wanted to
show.
put
Let's check in with the auction, Tom. We're at lot 177, so we're approaching the halfway mark. We're at the halfway mark. In the middle of the maker's mark. Look at all that maker's mark.
Did that DNA one go off yet?
Yes, the DNA one did go off.
Let me see. Oh, the big old Fitz gallon jug.
What did that sell for?
No, it's coming up in 30
Coming up.
minutes, 28 minutes.
Okay.
That it's at $47.50 right now.
Beautiful.
That was it. It's really, if you're gonna have it shipped, it's gonna cost you an arm and a leg. It cannot be shipped. It's got to be picked up.
It's not even about the cost. It's about the fact that it might not make the journey.
Yeah, and it's the last gentleman, very nice gentleman. We tried like hell to get it to him. He was in a very rural location, and we were talking private courier and this, that, and everything. And he said, you know what, just relist it for me, and we'll go from there. I said, okay.
So as I'm drinking the Van Winkle rye, and I'm getting that Saz 18 vibes, I understand why they're both about the same price on secondary. I feel they're very equal.
Saz 18 is that's what Saz 18 is going for in secondary as well.
8 to 9, yeah,
That's to me. That's actually reason. I would pay that.
and it's a 90 proof.
Yeah,
and this is 95.
Saz 18 is is my all-time favorite.
It's so drinkable. It's so beautiful.
That seems reasonable for that.
It's a very floral rye.
I didn't realize secondary
What's
came
Sazzy?
down to like reality.
All the whiskeys have come down in the last couple of years compared to what they were. But
The fever pitch of the pandemic is over,
Yeah.
right? But if you want it, you can get it. You can get it in an auction. You have to step up and pay. And just like any other market, it has its ups and downs too.
Yeah, fair enough.
And this is still relatively new. The legal secondary market is still only a few years old.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
The illegal secondary market doesn't always catch up. So in places like Facebook and private groups, you might still see some really high asking prices, but you'll know that those prices aren't attainable because the bottle doesn't sell,
Right.
or they don't take it down, or whatever it is.
Okay. We still see it in some stores too.
Havana or Rio?
Stores have not caught. A lot of bourbon museum type stores have not caught.
Rio?
Yeah.
I mean, they're putting Weller 12 out for $300 and $400. I mean,
They'll learn. They're getting there.
you're not making any friends doing that. That's for sure.
I mean, it's one of those funny things. I mean, the simple reaction to it is just don't buy it. I mean, no big deal. Don't buy it.
Yeah, don't be a jerk and take a picture and then put it on Facebook and go, haha, look at these jerks.
I mean, I appreciate you saying that, and I'm not sticking up for any store that charges way above MSRP, but they're running a business and they're doing what they think is right by their business, and they can be wrong, like we all are all the time. So
Look, capitalism dictates they can put whatever price they want on it.
I love the guys that
But don't shame them for it.
vehemently hate museum pricing or auctions, and it's like, stop being poor. Like, just walk on.
Jesus Christ.
They're pissed because they can't walk into a store and buy Pappies for $99.99, and they blame everybody else but themselves.
Okay.
If you want it, go buy it. If you can't afford it, shut your mouth and keep walking. Now, I see stores that have very high prices, and I chuckle and go, haha, good luck, bud.
right.
But
You're not going to shame them for
it's
it.
free market capitalism.
I guess that's the point. Just don't shame them. But
Right.
at some point, listen, if they have a bunch of stuff, a bunch of museum bottles on the shelves, at some point they're probably going to want to sell them. So maybe if you're like the cool person, you'd be like, it's that's been there for a long.
You can negotiate.
I buy my Bud Light here every weekend.
Yeah. Loyalty is something. It's
For sure.
I learn that person's name and play the game.
So what I learned when I went to a couple stores that had crazy pricing, and I got the same answer every time. When I talked to the manager or the owner of the place, I said, "What do what's the game plan? What do you expect?" And they're hoping for someone who's traveling around. There was a small store right by ESPN, for example. They had, it wasn't crazy pricing, but it was, they wanted $1,500 for a 10-year-old Van Winkle or something, right?
Sounds a little crazy.
It's triple what it should be,
6-7 in our auction.
Yeah.
No.
But I said, what's the game plan here? How do you think you're you waiting for the market to go up? They all said the same thing. They're waiting for a wealthy traveler to come through who's at a hotel and wants a good pour and is willing to pay whatever for it. And then I said, well, how long have you been waiting?
Right.
And we see it in the gun industry too. These guys will buy something and they'll try to sell it or flip it, and they will only get their price. That's it. No ifs, ands, or buts, and they'll die with it, or they'll have it 40 years until the inflation finally outpaces their asking price, or whatever. You're locking up a ton of money in something that you could just keep moving and make friends and.
Right.
But for what the wholesale cost is, they don't have to do anything. Who cares? They can just wait forever.
Well, that's their methodology to it.
I think some of it is they're no, you just mentioned, you didn't mention their store by name, but you mentioned around where they are.
Yeah.
I think some of it's like, that store has it. That store has it. I think some of it's that as well.
Right. And then Fairfield County is like that too. Fairfield County, you'll go into like a fancy wine shop, and they'll have fair retail or high retail prices for their area. And then they'll have a couple bottles of whiskey, and they're just waiting for one of their regular customers to walk in and be like, yeah, I need that for an event. And they're just hoping the person doesn't know or doesn't care or whatever. But, I mean, how often does that happen is my point.
I mean, having had a store down in Fairfield County, it happens more than...
Yes. There's big money there. There's real money there.
It's ridiculous. But we never did that, though. Everything was always at fair prices.
Well, a good example of that might be, let's just say, a really old bottle of scotch, a lot of nice packaging, high end anyway. MSRP might be $2,000, $3,000.
Sure.
And it will sell. for those prices.
Sure.
And that's where I start to argue. Like, okay, someone is upset that a 10-year Rip Van Winkle is priced at $1,200 or $1,500, but there's scotches that are MSRP that are double that and sitting on the shelf.
And there's scotches that nobody gives a shit about that are going on the clearance rack, and they're fantastic scotches.
Sure.
Well,
That's
yes.
free market capitalism. If it's hot, it's going to sell. If it's not, it's going to sit there.
So I guess don't complain for engagement.
The losers on Facebook and social media, they get all worked up when they see something selling for a high price, and they get all pissy because they can't afford it. And it's like, dude, you got poor person mentality. It's like
well worth the money. Don't be cheap. Just spend it.
they don't have the money to spend it. That's
All
the
right,
problem.
Tom, don't rail on those guys. Really.
They need to stay in their lane and shut the hell up when they come down.
Take a breath.
Well, okay, that brings me up to a really
Cheers.
good question.
Some of the messaging here is not
Let
shared.
them eat.
It's not shared, but
Complainers, whiners.
Okay.
That's the
We're
problem.
moving on. So, Tom, let's have some fun with you, Tom. What's the most you've ever spent on a bottle of whiskey? Now that you've, laid the groundwork for this.
For the
I probably
Yeah, let us
listen. I've also had $30 bottles of whiskey that were fantastic,
That's not what I asked.
but I probably spent a lot of money on a pour, a couple $1,000s for a bottle, but I've probably spent
A couple $1,000 for a bottle.
The-
That you weren't going to sell?
no.
So you bought a several $1,000 bottle and drank it?
I put a pappy. I think of 12, pappy 12. So that's what I think I paid what, 1,000, 1,200 for it. Oh, we had the B-Tax series too. I had what? One of the B-Tax I paid 1,500 for. I think.
On your own?
No, with my wife's money. Yeah, of course I mean.
Okay, you bought a $1,500 B-Tech. Okay, fine. I guess you could complain about the pours then.
I thought we were moving on.
Are you comfortable saying, Nick, or no?
I spent a few $1,000 on
Yeah,
on some bottles.
yeah, same. Pappy 23. I stepped up to buy that.
Yeah, how about
Yeah, for sure.
Rolled 15.
I just spent $36 on this Di Serono.
Good for you, Vinny.
Cheers, Vinny. How is it?
It's everything I hoped it would be.
Okay, did you mix it with the Van Winkle rye?
Ice in there?
No.
Oh, you're the one with the ginger beer?
No, that was Tyler. Sorry, Tyler. I used the last year ginger beer.
Oh, I would have loved a like Mule or something.
All right, now we've come to the part of the show where we ask Tom what he brought to the table.
What, whiskey?
No, show material.
I brought myself. That's all you need.
Okay, I have some whiskey.
I was going through the news,
Oh, here we go.
and
Whoa.
well, you touched on it already because you said you traded the rye for silver.
Oh, I don't know if I want to talk about silver. It was a rough week.
It's gonna pop back.
So
Bet you $1.
to get you up to speed, we do enjoy trading metals, silver, gold, that sort of thing. And silver went to a historic high of $121 per ounce.
Still that way in Shanghai.
It only took a year or so to go from, let's call it $40, $50, all the way up to 121, which is historic, unprecedented, the highest it's ever been. And in one day, let's call it 48 hours. In 48 hours, it went from $121 down to $74 and back up to $85. And we still don't know what the true price is because
It's all
everything
paper.
closed on Friday, and it was all manipulated and, price manipulated on Wall Street.
It's $123 currently in Shanghai.
That doesn't mean anything.
The whole thing is bullshit. The whole thing is rigged bullshit right now.
It is, and you and I believe silver's going to recover to a certain degree.
Mm-hmm.
Do you historically look at Shanghai, though, for pricing?
Asian market.
Yeah.
Shanghai has a decent rep. The Asian market, they keep silver. They don't have bullshit margin calls and options, which, by the way, I own a couple too. So I'm playing the game as well, like everybody else.
Right.
But they hold metal prices very tight. They don't. There's not a ton of. What, you're shaking your head? No.
Shanghai trades at a premium
Yeah.
because a lot of it is tied to their physical supply.
Correct. Which is what everybody would hope that the silver and gold price is tied to. Pure capitalism, supply and demand, that type of thing.
It's not tied to anything, and it's being manipulated by everyone.
Right. We know that now.
Well, it's a battle. It's a
Right.
battle that you don't see, that the Rothschilds and the billionaires and the the Musks and
Tri-trillionaires, but
Yeah,
yeah.
but they're definitely having a battle for the physical metal, and everyone's trading all of the paper
Dude.
contracts and futures in between.
The reason why the trillionaires are fighting over it is because they know over the course of the next 5, 10, 15 years, it's going to be very, very high.
Sure. I mean, we're having fun in the middle.
The Samsung solid-state batteries that they came out with, I told you about this. They use like a kilo. These are solid-state batteries Samsung just put into production. This isn't like a prototype. They put it into production. It could go 900 kilometers on a charge, and it only takes 9 minutes to charge. Big chunk of it is silver. That's pretty good. That's. I'd be buying.
If that's the case, I mean, Wall Street and everybody else is way ahead of us. Like, you know,
Why do you think it went up to $121 in a matter of a year?
okay. What I'm saying is that we're the poors.
Yeah, we are.
Right.
We are.
We're the poors.
Oh, the turns of table, Tom.
And even I can afford $1,000 bottle of whiskey. You know.
The point is, you just have to have fun with it right now. And if you're long term, buy the metal, put it in the safe, and walk away. You know, this isn't GameStop. You can't trade this.
So
You know, you can't buy a couple of silver dollars and then come and sell them right away. In fact, across the United States, silver buyers stopped buying at these prices.
and they couldn't sell. So what scared a lot of people?
Couldn't sell physical.
What people were scared about or got pissed about is they couldn't sell. They couldn't go to their local coin shop or their Ryan C. Brecklin and say, "Hey, I want to sell a bunch of silver." Although you kept selling, buying, but you were very careful about it.
I was brokering, and I was being
Right.
transparent and fair with my customers. I told them the truth every time. I said, if you want to make a trade, I'll assist you. But, it was very difficult. This is very difficult. Well, prices are fluctuating 30% to lock in any sort of trades. It wasn't possible.
So I think what happened, we talk about manipulation and bullshit with paper. So the stock market can only go down or up like 5%, or it can only go down 5% because they have new things. All the crashes, they have
Circuit
curbs
Yeah.
and circuit breakers. Well, somebody figured out there's no curb or circuit breaker in silver, gold, and metals.
Correct.
So they said, yippee-ki-yay, and let's go. And they started to play manipulation games. And I don't blame them. It's gambling. It's straight gambling. Your margins calls and options calls is gambling.
Tom was texting me all day on Friday going, hey, what silver options are we going to buy?
What are we buying?
What's the trade? What are we going to do? And I looked at him and I said, how about we take the same money and go to the casino? It's 100% the same chances.
Well, we could do both. We could
Best
go
I
to the
could do
casino
is door
and buy some margin calls,
And meanwhile, Vinny's over here going, I've been asking for some supplies for a couple of weeks. These guys are too cheap to buy them.
Can I get a Rubbermaid cart? Please.
Yes. We already said
We
yes.
said you could buy one more cart.
Yeah, I have to wait.
Have I ever, besides production equipment, have I ever said no to supplies?
Best I can do is door risers.
What, for the shipping tables?
Yeah.
So
And those worked
Really?
out just fine.
An
didn't they?
elegant solution, but a cheap ass solution.
Damn right.
Until those turbo.
They wanted some fancy shipping table. They wanted to spend $2,000 on a shipping table.
It was $1,200 for two of them.
yeah,
$1,200.
For two of
I
them.
said, just get some cinder blocks and put the tables up higher.
I mean, it kind of worked.
It did work. It worked
Damn
exactly.
poors, who do you think you are?
I got bottles of
I
that.
don't get rich spending $1,200 on a table.
Oh, wow. Well, definitely had the Van Winkle truth serum for Tom today.
You didn't need Van Winkle for that. I could have told you that any day.
All right, Tom. So why don't we bring it back around to you?
Yeah.
Because you didn't do any show prep.
I was making sure all the wires are tied in and people could hear us.
Perfect.
Would you know what wire went to what if we just blindly let you in here?
No, I'm still waiting for the wires to be covered and whatnot, and holes drilled. I knew that was going to happen.
Time and money, Tom. Time and money. No one else can see it. No one knows what you're talking about.
I could tell.
Why don't you practice some of your interview skills? Because coming up this year, we've realized that there are some days when I won't be here and Tom won't be here. So you should probably use this opportunity while you're live in front of all 12 watchers.
14.
Ask Nick some questions. Test out your interviewing
I
skills.
don't know if I want to be your guinea pig.
Run!
Or Nick, maybe if Tom's not here, you'll join me.
You could
practice some of your interview
Sure,
skills.
sure.
Why don't you interview Tom?
I mean, I think interview Tom.
That's easy.
Actually, it is. You just wind them up and let them go.
Yes, exactly.
Here's
Think
Tom,
of a few
here's,
topics.
here's a drinky winky, and go.
What? Okay, all right, I'll do the interview. I'll do so. Nick, welcome to the table.
Thank you so much. Happy to be here.
I'm happy with it.
I feel like I should have two ferns on either side of me.
What a pleasure for you to be here, Nicholas.
Nicholas, so you started talking about stuff coming up, and you didn't want to talk about the different areas we're going to. But how many barrel picks are you going to do this year in 2026?
That's a decent question.
Not bad.
Very thoughtful.
Not bad.
I can ask a lot of questions. Questions are easy.
I think we're 40 to 50.
Really?
40 to 50.
Wow.
Holy shit!
How many of those will you travel for?
I would travel for all of them if it was required, and I think that all barrel picks should be required that you travel, but because you can't be a good ambassador if your feet aren't on the ground.
Sure.
In my opinion. I would say more than half. It's hard to
So,
depends
yeah,
on timing.
makes sense. And when we went, Buffalo Trace, the tour guide there, the guy there, I forgot his name. We sampled 15 barrels, five picks, 3 times 5 is 15. So you're gonna do 50. So you need like 3, 4, 5 trips to do that. But that's on a huge scale.
If it's planned, that's the biggest thing is trying to coordinate
Right.
around. You build a trip around another trip, and it's challenging.
Normally, you're picking 2 or 3 barrels a trip.
You have to.
Right.
Because
Otherwise, it's not worth it.
It's not cost effective.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's too expensive. By the way.
Right.
Yeah,
But they'll mail you the samples too.
they will, but I still don't think it's the same. I mean, I've picked out of kits, and they've been amazing picks. I still feel better at being feet on the ground, and you try a bunch of barrels, and like, hey, it's like, and all of a sudden other things come rolling out. It does happen.
How often do you either take a kit or a barrel, you're at the distillery and go, ugh, gross. You picked a bad one.
Well, a kit or at the distillery?
It's easy to say no to a kit, and I've passed on kits. I've never left a distillery without picking.
Okay. So you feel like the pressure's on to give you something better while you're there.
We've definitely waited it out until we got other things. Yeah.
Okay.
Just like this won't necessarily fit into the program based upon X, Y, and Z. Flavor profile, price point, blah blah blah. Do you have anything else? Is there anything we can revisit? Stuff.
Okay. Well,
Yeah,
that's
and they've always
fair.
been accommodating. It's easier to be accommodating when you're there.
It's hard to tell somebody no, person face to face or person to person.
It really is. It's easier when a barrel can cost anywhere from $6,000 to $10,000
Yeah.
to $20,000. It becomes easier to be like, yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
It needs to be good. And
The other thing you told me not too long ago that was interesting is you don't buy the barrel and then so you buy a barrel, you get 200 bottles, and you say, all right, the barrel was X divided by bottles. They actually charge you per bottle or
yeah,
case
you're buying
price.
Bottles. Yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah,
I guess, is it supposed to be more fair that way? Is that what the?
Yeah, I mean that makes the most sense. But it's funny because a lot of people do think that's like how much does a barrel cost. Like it depends on what the yield.
How many
is.
bottles you get? Yeah.
Yeah. Most people are like, a barrel of XYZ costs 10,000. Like, well, it
Sort of.
could if there is X amount of bottles, but it's per bottle. And having bought, there was once upon a time we bought a wild turkey barrel and it was 42 bottles. I mean, so
Holy shit.
yeah, that was it. So it wasn't a $10,000 barrel. It was 42 times cost of the each individual bottle.
What, 42 bottles. Was it super high age or was it just one of them barrels or what?
It was an older barrel that was just mangled. It was gnarly looking.
It's been leaking for 10 years probably.
Yeah, it was just so good. And it was hard to say no to it. The juice was too good. I mean, that's actually a bad business move. That's a bad investment.
Oh, it's horrible because you only got 40 bottles. What the hell's 40 bottles? That's a personal barrel right there.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
And of course-
yes, I can consume that.
Yes.
Easily.
Not for
Right.
example.
Yes.
And you kept
If
them
it's
all.
not good.
Yeah. Oh, well, thanks for bringing that up. Yeah, no, we did. We released shorties.
Okay. Well, that's good.
Yeah.
Not a bad question, Tom. Good job.
I could bullshit like the best of them.
All right.
He
Carry on.
actually can carry the show when you're not here.
Yeah.
Yeah, he does. He does just
Like,
fine.
for-
I don't want to have to worry. I don't want to be responsible. I just want to hang out and have a good time.
Oh, wait.
That's
Fair.
you got the
Fair.
notepad and the questions and the show prep.
And blah 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 blah.
So
Okay. Well, I'll lay back. Let you take over.
No, I don't. That's the whole point. I don't want to take over. I want you to be you run it, and I'll sit here and drink and have fun.
All right. Well, Nick, if it was your show, what would you do then?
Wow. They'd want to do the same thing I'm doing. Sit back, have fun, and have some drinks.
That sounds better to me.
Yeah.
I mean, I think we should continue to crack really crazy, cool bottles and then talk about them. I mean, that sounds amazing.
That sounds amazing.
Yeah.
I could do that.
I'll tell you
I
what.
give
Well,
sure.
I mean, that's my
Oh, we're gonna put
Nick-
pressure on Tom to open some.
so he's calling me a bitch for not getting some bigger bottles out here. So
That's
Nick,
not exactly
what do you want? Prohibition era, 13-year-old rye. Oh, we could AB it with the
Van Winkle.
Van Winkle,
Oh, okay.
or the Super Freak.
Now don't forget, I've got some Di Serono on the
I
table.
hope everyone saw Tom's eyebrows.
Wait, Nick, have you tried the Super Freak?
I have not tried this.
I heard it's
You have very
fantastic.
limited bottles in
I
your
hear-
store.
Yeah, two.
Can't get any more. Yeah. No, it's. I hear it's very good. I hear it's very good.
It was expensive. It was like
That's
$370.
That would be one of the places I'd like to visit this year.
Very old Saint Nick, or Old Saint Nick.
Prohibition, yeah.
It's a preservation distillery.
Preservation.
Yeah. They're in Kentucky.
Bardstown.
Yeah.
Save your prohibition pick. That's a special one.
Next auction.
Okay.
Fine, open it if you want. I love it. Couple of drinks in Tom, and he's breaking out 100-year-old
It's
whiskey.
it's
Oh,
it's 103. Yeah.
103 years old.
Well, hold on. Wait a minute. Here's one thing. I know once you open that bottle, you got to kill it because it's going to go to shit quick.
It could already be oxidized. That's the
No, it's got that metal.
risk.
It's got that metal leaded top on it.
Don't get it. and We'll look at it.
All right, hold on. I'll be right back.
Use these.
Helps with the octane.
Yeah, that was.
You won't do it. No balls.
I think he'll do it actually.
What was the worst thing that you tried this year? That's a good question.
Careful, we could get dorm
The
rice.
worst thing that I tried this year.
And just make sure it's not at auction right now.
or anything else at concerts.
We have a several bars in the building, and people gift bottles to us pretty often, and there's a lot of things that I do want to try. I have so many bottles that I need to open, and I apologize to anyone who gifted us a bottle and we didn't open it. But it was probably one of those off-brand bottles, like Kentucky Vintage or something like that. What's
Sure.
that? Isn't there one that's Kentucky's Greatest or something?
King of Kentucky.
It's not Cream of
that's
Kentucky.
Old Kentucky Cabin? Something?
You see that?
The worst thing I drank was most likely on Spit or Swallow when
Oh, yeah, for sure.
we opened some expired cordials. But Nick's now holding the Prohibition era Seagram's Rye. Yeah, go ahead. Take it out of the.
Manhandle it. Open it. I don't care.
I'm definitely not gonna be able to open it.
This is Seagram's VO Rye.
So Seagram's we don't normally, is it sought after? But that's look at the back label. 13-year-old rye.
I'll hold up the packaging for you to see.
Oh my
here.
god, we're finally out of the maker's marks in the auction.
Oh, we knew that would take a while.
What are we at? What's the lot number?
242.
242?
Yep. Just before those, well, it's Ukrainian. It's Ukrainian vodka, right, Shane?
The oil drums of
The
vodka.
oil drums, that's really entertaining.
Tom, this is a magical thing that you have here.
I know.
You were
That
right.
was somebody smuggled that.
This thing.
No, the top.
Yeah.
It's a good seal. It's not lead. It's a
Oh, okay.
it's a good metal seal. Is what I was trying to say.
So you're gonna open this and drink it?
This is really cool.
That's a pretty
So
rare.
well,
bottle.
it says Ottawa. It's actually got a Canadian tax stamp on it. So somebody smuggled it back from Canada back in the 20s.
It looks
I mean,
delicious.
the clarity is perfect.
Should just keep that on the shelf.
And we have a little teaser. I got a customer that's going to meet us at the Harrisburg show next week. He's got a 17-year-old I.W. Harper medicinal bottle.
We have some
Something like that.
some really interesting dusties coming in this year.
Mhm.
But they're all over the country, so it takes us time to get the bottles here.
Mm.
That's really cool.
So we gonna open that, Tom?
I think this is one of those. I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. Actually, I bet that is good. I bet this is not gonna be great.
I agree. It's going to be unique.
It's really cool though.
I want to
That's
know
unique.
how it's Canadian whiskey that's bottled and bond. Bottled and bond is a U.S.
That's
law.
a U.S. thing.
Yes, but
That's a US
it was recognized as 100 proof.
It's Seagram and Sons, which did have distilleries and rickhouses in Kentucky.
100%. Yeah.
But it says the product of Joseph E. Seagram and Sons, Limited, Waterloo, Canada, 25 imperial ounces, bottled and bond under government supervision. So what is it? Is this Canadian whiskey?
It was probably meant for Canadian export, so it adhered to the U.S. law. But notice the date, it's 23. Prohibition started in what? 23. Didn't Prohibition start in 23?
Here you go, buddy. Crack it open. Let's taste it.
Google.
Hold on.
Prohibition was 22, I thought.
I thought it was 13.
20.
So this is during Prohibition.
That was 3 years. Well, hold on. The 18th Amendment was ratified in 1919 and took effect in 1920, enforced by the Volstead Act.
It is 13-year-old. Now, in Canada, 13-year-old doesn't have to be all 13-year-old whiskey. The maximum age in the blend is 13 years.
I didn't realize that was. I didn't know that distinction between the two.
In America and
It's
Scotland,
the oldest.
the oldest,
The
no, the
youngest.
youngest. The youngest whiskey is your age statement. Canada is almost the opposite, meaning it only has to contain some 13.
Well, wait a minute. This whiskey is guaranteed to be 13 years old.
If it's Canadian labeling laws, which who knows in the 20s, there's some 13 in that bottle.
Interesting. Come on, Canada.
Yeah, well, that's why you can see Canadian Club 43-year, 44-year, 45-year-old, because they have some 45-year-old whiskey in that blend, but not all. Canadian Club 43-year-old whiskey is not all 43-year-old.
Is a big question mark.
Does there have to be like a certain percentage?
I'm not happy.
I don't know if there's a certain percentage.
that could be true. It could be
I'm
like
pretty sure it's
75%.
just some. Because that particular blend, those hyper-aged 40-plus year Canadian clubs, was only one batch of barrels that they found. And they
this is
kept, every
cool.
year, they kept
That
advancing
would
it one
explain
more
why.
year.
That would explain why people shy away from old Canadian whiskey because you can't trust it. If that's the case in labeling,
That's exactly, yeah. It's based on the laws don't enforce minimum age.
right? Because a
in the-
43 Canadian Club, that was what, a couple $100, $250, I think.
Yeah, 250, 300. Oh, Tom's opening it.
It says twist to open.
I wouldn't open it over your computer.
Yeah,
Yeah.
There's like debris going on your computer right now.
he's going for it.
Well, hold on. I
Tom
don't.
is-
It
Trying to
says
do it on
this-
camera.
these are little tin tabs I was telling you about.
He's going to slice his hand open.
There's blood all over the place.
You're in
Blood.
here.
Please don't. Is it bad if we,
Prohibition
tetanus.
if we try it while you bleeds?
Yeah, I'll be drinking it with you. The blood will clot. I mean, that's not a big deal, you know. There's no cork on it.
It's a screw top, but you got to pull those
You gotta
tabs up
saber it
on
off.
both sides. Pull the tab. Oh, he cracked
That
the
was
seal
pretty cool.
on a 100-plus-year-old bottle of
That's
whiskey.
badass. I had
Where's the
never,
clapping?
never had it like that.
Oh,
Ah,
It's got a lead seal,
it's not lead, but it's.
That's lead.
some kind of cap.
You think it's lead?
but it's not lead.
Could have been distilled in the lead radiator.
As long as it's not asbestos.
It's probably better than lead.
You go
It's
first.
as best as can be.
This is where neck pours. I don't want. I'll wait on it.
The neck pour is apparently the blood pour as well.
Right.
All right, here we go. Ooh,
you kidding?
there was like a little bit. It was like opening. This is like a Indiana Jones movie where they're opening
The
the.
soul just came out of it.
Yeah. There was like a little like pressure difference in it. It's definitely Canadian.
You would know.
It smells like Seagram's. Is what
I'll
it
take
smells
the
like.
neck pour. I'm
Hold on.
brave.
We got to do like the fancy with the rags and wipe it off. and everything.
Nah, just put whiskey
I'm from
in
the
glass.
80s. I licked plenty of lead paint.
That's one way to do it.
Look, Shady's got his little Glencairn already.
Smells interesting.
Oh yes, please. Thank
Oh, I'm not having any. I don't drink anything older than Shane.
You still thinking about his knob or what?
Oh, wow.
Nobody wants to drink Shane's.
Is this
knob.
clean?
We covered this.
I wouldn't
It's
go with
not.
nobody.
It's clean enough.
We need water.
Somebody.
I wanted water to.
Don't put water in there.
No, to swish and. There you go.
That's my glass.
You're not getting a slop bucket.
Oh, where's
Get
my
out.
slop
There
bucket?
is no goddamn slop bucket.
Ah,
Come on.
give me a
Silver
Dixie
one right
cup.
there.
This is falling apart.
Here.
The wheels are definitely coming off.
Yeah,
That's what makes a good show.
that's why I officially threw the show over to Tom.
Smart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When I knew the quality was going to decline,
Right.
I'd be like, oh, it's all Tom.
So the
You
next
say that like the
name of
qualities
show, the wheels
was
fall off.
wicked high to begin with.
All the time.
No, we were on the rails before.
Water, please.
Yeah, we were definitely
Yeah,
on the
that's
rails with the
definitely
Epstein-Orama.
Water, please.
It smells like Canadian Club 43 year.
Yeah, that's yes.
Yeah.
Vinny, you're not having any?
I now have whiskey on my mouse.
It's a happy mouse.
Yeah. I can't be blamed for anything that happens on the
That's
computer.
There's a
wait,
little
I haven't
piece of
seen that
cork.
bottle.
in the inside of the cap. That's interesting.
That's
Yeah.
Prohibition era?
1923 is the
That
tax
is a
date.
remarkable shape.
Yes,
I
you
didn't
did
actually
see it. You
yeah, no, I haven't seen the
cataloged
bottle
it.
until now.
It gets better as it.
Does that change your mind to trying it?
Send
Oh,
it over
absolutely
that way.
not, but I'll send it down to Shane.
This is crispy.
5 minutes till the Old Weller Antique 107 goes. Dusty
Is it still at
Antique 107
1400?
sitting at 1400. There is the Old Stubborn is going off in 3 minutes, guys. That's at $900. Very, very limited release. I believe all the Old Stubborn went
Cream
through
soda.
seal box originally.
That's good. I haven't even tasted it. I can tell you it's good.
Maybe I'm not smelling the same thing as you guys. I'm gonna withhold judgment on this. Did you taste it?
What else do you get an opportunity?
It tastes good. It tastes like there's alcohol missing from it.
Where'd it
No
go?
more.
Again, I'm gonna wait till Nick tastes before I
No, that's really
tell you
good.
what I'm getting out of this. My palate could be ruined.
I smell cream soda and sweetness, and then I taste almost a little bit of a smokiness to it.
The cream soda I get on that, sure.
In the
Or
nose, for
maybe
sure.
it's just
Oh,
Yeah.
I just spilled some on me. Yeah, I smell that.
a better way they used to still compared to today.
Look at the legs on it. Look at my glass right now. Look at the perfect legs on it.
Perfect legs.
Yeah, it does have legs.
Looks like a spider web.
Like ZZ Top.
What do you get on that, Nick? Because I'm my palate could be ruined today, but
That's why I wanted water. I wanted to rinse my mouth with.
That's
There's definitely something. There's something familiar that I don't think I've ever tasted in whiskey before.
I'm getting cognac. I'm getting like a wine.
Tom,
note.
if you spit, oh Jesus!
What?
That's Benny's cup.
If you spit on camera,
In the
let me
cup.
finish my
Oh,
statement.
no, it's right on camera.
Gross.
Oh, I know.
There's something unusual about it.
Yeah, it's almost cognac-y. It's grapey. It's winey.
It's grapey. Yeah.
Is it the?
It's got
Is
some
it
crazy
so?
fruity
Wait,
note to it.
is that how it's supposed to be, or is that from being 100 years old?
You're right. There's a sugar something in there.
Right.
Molasses, a little bit of molasses.
It's almost like it's lacking the alcohol.
It's what'd you say, Shane?
It's almost like it's lacking the alcohol.
Lacking alcohol? No, I get a little bit of burn on it. What's the proof?
It's 100 proof.
100 proof.
It feels like there's alcohol missing in there.
This has a very short finish on it. Like
It does have a short finish.
it's,
It is grapey.
it's like
Did
grape
everyone
schnapps,
try it?
like-
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Well, except for me.
Except for you.
What are you holding out
At least
for?
you could drive us
you
to the hospital.
Well, somebody's got to be DD.
Gonna have to go into heavy metal poisoning here.
Right.
You're not driving?
Well, what I would say is that would be a really fun one to bring out to taste for people because it's so unusual. It's
Yeah.
so different. I don't think I've ever had a rye that's missing the rye.
Yeah.
The rye spice is not there.
No.
So
But do we feel it's because it's a 106-year-old, 103-year-old bottle, or do we feel it's because that's what it was 103 years ago?
that rye bite that people always talk about is totally missing here.
It's very mellow.
Yeah, but you know, all the Canadians don't have that rye bite. For whatever reason, the Canadian juice doesn't have a rye bite.
We don't know if this is rye that was grown in Canada or was grown in the United States. We don't actually know.
Oh, the actual grain? No, we don't. But man, that is different. I hope it stays. I hope there's a little cork inside the cap, so it seals good. 'Cause that cork, the cork is a little weird too. Nick, look at that.
Show it on the camera too.
Yeah, this. I don't want to say it's mold, but it's like there's a little bit
No,
of
it's just an interesting
funk on it.
build.
I don't want you to say that either.
But there was a metal seal, that was part of the cap and was more or less glued on, not glued literally, but like, you know, permanently affixed to the top. So it's sealed. There was no evaporation or anything on it.
Yeah.
And VO, which now VO is definitely a bottom shelfer.
Right.
This is an age-stated VO Canadian whiskey. Wait a second.
Is it not whiskey? Is
It
it?
says rare
This has
old
been
Canadian
cognac
whiskey,
all along.
bottled in bond. It doesn't say rye
This isn't back, right?
anywhere on the bottle.
Yeah, does Canadian whiskey say Ryan at that?
No.
Oh, get the package. Get the paper. Where's
Here,
that?
can I have the cap? With the packaging says rye, but this bottle doesn't.
Well, isn't all Canadian rye?
VO rye is VO rye
Me.
to this day?
Canadian whiskey tends to be rye.
Yeah.
Okay. But the bottle itself doesn't say rye.
It's got a strange caramel, like cleaner kind of note
very subtle.
to it.
Special notice to test genuineness. Yeah, the paper is watermarked.
I
That's
think if you put a penny in this overnight, the penny wouldn't be there.
it's pure acid. Yeah. Okay.
So according to AI, VO today is Canadian whiskey, which is blended,
Mm-hmm.
and at least 6 years in oak casks. Light, smooth, slightly spicy flavor profile. There's
A lot of rules there.
It's just different. It's just Canadian.
It's definitely cool.
It's Caribou Crossings is what it tastes like.
Yeah, all right.
Because the Caribou Crossings I had one that was great and I had one that was awful.
Canadian blends.
It's Canadian blends. Caribou
Yeah.
Crossings I had one that had an aspartame taste. It tastes like sweet and low.
And I had one that was magical, delicious.
Right.
So happy I opened it.
Right.
Made me want to open a second one, and when I opened the second one, I was like, "This isn't what I remember."
Yeah.
So
That happens. I mean, that happens.
any single barrel product that happens. But I will say that when I crack the Caribou Crossing for lower level or people who aren't into whiskey, or lower
They love
whiskey
it, right?
knowledge, they love it.
Yeah.
They love
Well,
it.
just that's just like
Sweet and
Blanton's.
simple. They can
Orig-
actually drink it. They're probably excited they can drink it.
Original Blanton's is a good starting spot for non-whiskey people too.
Sure.
80 proof, 90 proof, and easy.
What are you chuckling about over there?
Vinny, I think Vinny's the one we have to worry about. He's gonna. What is he?
Well, he's halfway through that Disaronno bottle.
Listen.
It's already halfway through it.
I might be having heavy pours here. I have a feeling Vinny's. We should get a breathalyzer for the show.
We're also not online anymore. The cameras are off.
We should not get a breathalyzer. For this.
Yeah.
Be interesting.
I see everybody eating though. I'm gonna go eat myself.
Better idea if you get bunk beds.
Hey, we're putting a shower in the building.
Yeah. Put 'em right next
Genius.
to the
Yeah.
door.
Well, so I found out that we will never lose power here because of the way we are and new solar farm and everything else. So, like one of our employees lives in Waterbury. They had no water. She was coming here and hanging out because
Secret,
she
actually.
had no hot water.
yeah.
She was washing her dishes. I was like, well, shit. If the building's like that, we're in a good spot. Let's put a shower in. If the power goes out, we can,
Yeah.
come hang out. So yeah, just
It's only got 3 minutes of hot water, but
yeah.
all right. Well, we're pretty far along, Tom. So we can wrap it up if you want to go eat.
I'm gonna eat right now, regardless. So it's up to you.
Okay. Vinny, do you have anything further to add? We've done a show. We've had some drinks.
I don't have my headset on.
Are you eating on camera?
You just bitched at me for spitting into a Dixie cup.
I'm not. I'm not.
There
you are.
They've been off for a while.
That's fine.
That's a good roll.
We'll wrap
Good
it
show.
up. Yeah.
show.
Thank you for participating
All right,
with us.
fair
I
enough.
appreciate it.
Thank you.
And
Thank you.
we'll let them do whatever they want.
All right, I'm back on mic.
Let
What did I
all of
miss?
the other.
Oh, you played the music?
I hit the music. That means it's
All
over.
right, well, it's over.
You've got
Start the
probably
drinking.
about 70 lots left. Enjoy the rest of the auction. Thank you for buying. Thank you for selling. We appreciate it. We're now every month. So consign all the time, buy all the time. We'll keep the cycle going. And apparently we'll just keep opening more weird dusties.
Yeah, thanks for all that.
We have to finish this today.
Thanks for the plans.
My pleasure. My
Yeah.
pleasure.
All right, guys. We'll see you next week. See you on Friday.
Have a good one, everybody.
Cheers.
How much you got?
Hi, by the way.
Wrinkle.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah. Ryan,
I'm Ryan.
Carissa,
Nice.
Ryan.
Carissa, nice to meet you.
That was probably my favorite.
It's fun, right? I love this. This is great. It's a lot of fun.
No, the Van Winkle.
Oh,
Oh, they like the Van
You like the Van Winkle rye?
Try the
Yeah, that
Boss
was
Hog.
awfully good.
Yeah.
I've had
Yeah.
that one before. It's very good. I think I had that one.
Did you try the funky Canadian here?
Yeah, I'm
12
all
year,
set with that.
13 year. I think.
What, you don't like this?
Maybe like an 18
No.
year.
I would be upset if I bought that.
I only paid
I thought that
$600
one
for
was
it.
best out
You
of
paid
the
$600 for
lot.
that?
Yeah.